Cat cam jump scare. Congratulations to everyone who voted for the cat cam jump scare. Look at that. Here's a cat. Look at this cat. We get the cat cam jump scare. Yay! Congratulations, little Yukino, beating everyone else and claiming first and first. Congratulations, Taters. You are forced. Forced to what? Forced to watch my stream? Forced to watch me pet the cat? Corey, you're late. What the fuck? Hard mode enabled. Nice. Today, we have more Jepsons Malort. I intend on finishing the bottle. But not this cat. Look at this cat. Long stream today. Today is going to be with stuffing my face. That's why I'm late. What do you think I've been doing the past 4 minutes? Oh, there goes the cat. He knows I'm about to drink Malort. Hi, cat. Oh, there's not much left. Understandable. Have a great day. If I sound a little different, it's because I changed my microphone settings again just a little bit. I set the limiter, I hardly know her, down to minus 10 decibels instead of minus 6. And we're gonna see how that works. I did a little testing before stream, and I think it worked okay. I think my audio is okay. I hope you guys think my audio is okay. I think my wife... There she is. Everybody say hi to wife. This is wife. Because wife. He's gonna take a picture of a Polaroid, like I have a Polaroid picture with Otsuka Rei, the mother VTuber from Japan, who streams with her 3-year-old daughter. Very nice. Anywho. Why don't we just get right into... Actually, do we go gamble? Do we gamble now? Don't need to gamble now. Not yet. We got time.
I told my therapist that I bought a gun to help with my phobia of birds.
Well.
They said I might be getting carried away, but I snapped back, not without a fight, I'm not.
What the fuck? Gamble before you have to go? Okay, we're gambling. We're gambling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are within soft pity territory. We about to proc a 50-50 most likely. When I click this button, something great or something silly will happen. Either way, the result is most likely going to be cute and funny. Everybody say wife, because we're getting what? No! No, we're not getting we're get. I swear to fucking God, if it's Mossy Nugget and you cursed me, I am going to lose my shit. Okay. Let's do this. That's not quite it, but we'll get there. They're teasing me. They are teasing me. That's not even close. Oh my God! We got wife! This stream just took a turn. We are going to showcase wife. It is very important. Yo, it's the stock shutter sound effect. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We got wife. We finally got wife. Oh my God. This is like one of the days of my life. I gave you the Yukino luck. Yes, you did. Everybody say hi, wife, and also thank Yukino for my luck. Very cool. This is wife. Very wife. I love her facial expression. I love her and her face. Now, if they give me the purple, that'd be kind of cool. But alas. We get wife! My wife is purple! Double wife! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present you wife. Everybody say hi, wife. This is wife. Where can I find the girl with really big, thick glasses and is super clumsy and can barely speak and communicates by writing on a clipboard? Like, if you fit that description, call me. Wait, no one has my number. Never mind. I'm trying to get her sick before you go for Janine. I just want her purple, but at this point, I'm happy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us thoroughly investigate wife. This is very important. But first,
僕のこと覚えていますか？ずっとあなたのことを追い続けてきました。シャイアンです。またあなたの元で戦わせてください。
God, I'm so glad I can understand Japanese. Holy shit. I know someone, but they're not female. Motherfucker, listen. Y'all hit on me so much in karaoke nights. Fucking hell. I think at this point, everybody is just doing a conga line with each other and doing an Ouroboros circle in line just to fuck with me.
では僕の出番です。
Yeah! What a tent! Yo, hold on. Before I do that, you got a fucking tent! We might as well just upgrade her base gun. We don't even have enough to upgrade it to max. Putting the circle in circle jerk. Yes, because you guys are a jerk. Who's gonna marry me first? That's the question. Just kidding. My standards are stupidly high. May I get an Ado song? I can try. You know what? Let's head on over here. Let me give the people what they want with an Ado song. Here we go. Let me play an A. Let me play a D. Without further ado, let me play an O. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Feels so good in like 3 different keys. Feels so good, but the key changes every measure. What am I doing? I am still drinking. Very cool. Let me just... Okay. What the fuck do you mean Twitch dashboard added vertical and horizontal? No! I don't want to set up vertical. Fuck you. No, fuck your vertical stream. I am very horizontal. Thank you very much. I am old school. We are playing the video game. It is time to watch some animations. Because I love you. Let's go. Bang! That wasn't a headshot. We didn't even get to see the last one. Okay. What's her other one? Is that sleep on my stream? You sleep on me? Yo! Do the thing! Why is there a laser? Allegedly, you don't need laser. Frist JK first? Why would you say that? Let's get her up to level 40 and let us thoroughly inspect her in the dorm. The problem is, she has an outfit that I really want, but I'm waiting to use the free outfit voucher. But I have to wait till after the event. Unless the outfit isn't available afterwards, in which I'll be sad. Okay. Is now going to be level 40. Ah! One last cutscene. Very nice. Bonk! Very nice. Okay, it is now dorm time. My favorite time. Oh my god. She has the IKEA shark. She cuddles the IKEA shark. She sleeps like I do. With one leg over the body pillow, like this. This is how I sleep. If you've ever wondered how I sleep, this is literally the pose I make when I sleep. I have so many body pillows. I want to sleep with Gura too. What the hell? Who doesn't? Okay. Overlook! The Overlook Hotel? The Shining? The Shining, like her dazzling smile? I remember when I got my Airsoft variable zoom scope from 3 to 12 times zoom, I used it like a binocular outside. It's actually kind of fun. I'm a goofball. She's camping in her room! I remember when I was a kid, I had my parents set up the tent in the living room and I just camped in the living room. She's literally Yuru camp. Very cool. This is nice. She manipulate. He's got them headphones. Dunk, dunk. Oh no! He's listening to... Yes, how much is her outfit worth? Good question, I'll check. Entertainment. You spin? No, you hug. Oh my god, that's adorable. That is adorable. I think I'm just gonna sit here and yap for the next 3 hours. This is all I need, really. This is quite nice. Holy shit. Alright, we need to check how much the outfit is. If I go to shop, outfit says $14.99 plus shipping and handling, and that's after the discount. What the hell is it? At times like this, kids like you should be playing video games. Welcome in, high taxes. We are looking for... Is the outfit here? Can we... Okay. Unlimited outfit. It's gonna be gone. I think. Wait. Beauty, what is this? Oh, this is China girl outfit. Wow, that's expensive. Ballroom, maiden debut. Okay. Oh, it's limited. And I want it so bad, but yeah. This will be gone after 18 days. So I can't use the outfit on it, or the voucher on it, because it's going to be removed from the store. You know what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for wife. Yes. Wife! Very nice. Let us... Forgive me. I'm not very good at social events like this. Please, command. Teach me what I should do. I'm telling you, the $30 kitchen dress was too much. Maybe. Listen. When it comes to Genshin Impulse, I get what I want for free. Do what you want with that information. I get to experience all the joys of Genshin without having to pay a dime. The flush on her cheeks isn't from any kind of emotional reaction. If awkward movements betray her innocence, Diane turns her moist eyes towards you, like a startled fawn, quietly pleading for help. And people wonder why she's wife. Listen, I like the debilitatingly shy girls. Why is there a Taurus curve here? Why is cell phone here? Excuse me. Excuse me, hold the fuck up. It's me, I'm the fuck up. Why is there a Taurus curve here? Hi Mushi, welcome in. Why do you always join at the most opportune time? Best girl is cell phone? We're gonna have to fight to the death about that. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. And by that, I mean, it is now time to go back to the dorm. Wait, did we unlock a thing? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's head on back to the dorm. But yeah, Mushi fits the description of debilitatingly shy wife. Too literally. She's a wife. She's just not my wife. Wait, I don't want to take it off. Wrong button. No, leave the outfit up. Oh my god. Let's go through the poses again with the pretty dress. I like this so much. Holy fuck. It's simply peak. It simply is. She is camping in this dress. I don't think you would camp in this dress. Absolute cinema. Almost. Because she uses a Polaroid camera. Mushi Mushi. No! That's not how it works! Mushi means insect or bug. This reflects Mushi in that I love it when she bugs me every day. Yeah, sex is great, but have you ever had a girl just non-stop yap at you about her life and special interests? Just say, oh my god. Help! Help! I need an adult. I am an adult. No! Oh, here we go. This is the peak content. Tsukima Switch wrote a song about this. Bonus points if you know what it is. spoiler alert, it's the Pokemon ending theme, but in Japanese. Wait! There's accessories that I need to pay real money for. There's a, hold up. Ribbon ponytail! Oh my god, they ribbon? Flower? Fuck, I have to choose between ribbon and flower ribbon. I can't believe they've done this. What's this one? This one goes up. I don't like that one as much. Let's pick the one I don't have for now. There's regular dress. There's frilly top. And there's whatever the fuck this is. I'll go with frilly top for now. There's bear is best. White socks that you could barely tell. And Japan's favorite thing. And they ditched the heel for boot. Okay, that... Hold on. Whenever I see... This bothers the shit out of me. Whenever I see boots that are like wide open at the top, I'm just thinking, bro, if a rock falls in there or something, that's gonna bother the shit. Then you gotta take it off, shake the rock out, and then you gotta put it back on. Like, oh my god. Rock in the shoe is misery. This is hold up. Closed back, open, whatever the fuck heels. Excuse me. If a rock gets in through your soul here, it gets stuck and you can't wash it out, but like the back of the heel won't let you take it. There's too many. Oh my god. Sand and shoe is misery too. Yes, I hate the beach. Oh my god. What the fuck are the... Hold on. What is the third shoe option? Finally, some good fucking food. Simple buckle. This is fine. This is quite nice. You make it sound like these girls will run outside a lot in rocky terrain. Motherfucker. I'll drink to that. Alright. I forgot the best part. We need to see what her poses are. And I need to go to the refitting room for that. We're in the refitting room now. Okay. Do the thing. Ahoge is life. If I touch your gun. Do the thing! Do the magazine thing! Yes! Fun fact, the intervention holds 7 rounds, but it's inappropriately modeled in video games to hold 5 rounds for balance purposes. Do the thing. Her eyes shine! Her eyes shine! Oh god! Help! Help! Okay, that's enough. Do you have a leg pose? You do! Okay. And last but certainly not least, do you have a back pose? If I touch you here. Fair enough. Now, it comes off as a hard set. No, I was gonna leave! Lady, please, I was just leaving. I am not into the backside. I do not touch ass like most people do. However, I will say, like, I can understand the appeal. Because when you are in a loving embrace, the ass is just in comfortable grab distance. That's just kind of how it works. But any more than that is like, dude, what are you doing? She got a rock in her shoe! No! See what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. It's fine. Let's play the video game. I'm here for the video game. Dawn Forger? I hardly know her. A story node. Hold on. They hit us with a 45-minute gameplay node. This might take an hour. I hope you all are settled in. I'm just gonna empty the Malort bottle into this thing. There we go. 1.5... Well, I guess 2.5 shots of Malort. Because I am going to be doing a cheese collab tomorrow morning, I will not be drinking any more than what I've already poured today. That said, tomorrow at 8 a.m. my time, 11 p.m. Eastern time, or 11 a.m. Eastern time, my bad, it's in the morning. I'm opening the wine bottle and I'm just gonna do whatever. So, yeah, I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. Malort, more like Malhurt. Bitch, hold on. This is my second bottle of this might be my third bottle, I lost count. I have another bottle of Malort in the back, and I'm not afraid to drink it, but not today. Let's play the video game. The luxury car moves slowly forward while surrounded by a dense crowd. The incendiary speech continues to loop on massive street screens, passion voice echoing down the long avenue. Inside the car, however, the First Leader simply sits in the back seat, silently gazing out at the forest of high-rises and the bustling streets. Expression unreadable, probably because he's wearing a mask and sunglasses. His hand, screen of the latest communicator I hardly know her, has just gone dark. Oh wait, wrong guy. I thought they were talking about the leader of the Oathsworn here. This guy, blinded by his own ambitions. Isn't this just the plot of Fist of the North Star? I watched the first several episodes of that, and I'm all like, dang, okay. This guy. I hope the final episode involves a mirror, so he gets stun-locked by his own reflection. Bruh. George turns on the screen again. Staring at the abruptly terminated call record, his lips twist into a sonic grimace. Bruh! This guy! This guy. Okay. We built this city on... Well, not rock and roll. We built this city on mass-produced, AI-generated Spotify slop. You don't deserve rock and roll, dude. Sharply dressed young man stands before a newly unveiled production line and bows towards the terminal screen. Wait, why? Oh! Flashback to when he was a slave to the very corporations he is still a slave to. I appreciate them. I appreciate the story showing these flashbacks in a vain attempt to make me feel sympathy to a villain. But honestly, like, it's one of those cases where I understand why you are the way that you are. That doesn't change the fact that you deserve a bullet between the eyes.
作業員の募集と訓練は順調に進んでおります。来週にはワクチンの生産を開始できるかと。次は計画通り第2、第3の生産ラインの建設に。
Stick to the plan, Arthur!
来月の末にはモコシの需要を完全にカバーできる見通しです。
What does Zimmerman have to say?
ジョージ、君は賢い。援助を提供する
Wait,
具体的な条件について。
why is he dressed like a mob guy? He hasn't been elected yet at this point in the timeline. Unless he did. And we were somehow, if this man aged like 5 years in the span of 2 events.
契約通り、モコシの第一製薬工場で作られたワクチンは
1 to 7. That's extortion.
モコシとファルベングループへと供給されるはずではなかったかね。
ええ、もちろんですとも。申し訳ございません。つい喜びに我を忘れて。おっしゃる通りです。セシト&ファルベングループのお力がなければ、製薬工場の建設など成し遂げられませんでしたから。そのほんの少しだけでもお心づけをいただけませんか。
Nope, you cannot negotiate with terrorists. You will become the very thing you swore to destroy.
ジョージ、君のような若者が私は好きだよ。だが、イエローエリアの人材育成プロジェクトは人材そのものへの投資なのだ。
We support you, but not your town. Okay. Even though this whole entire facility was built to support the town. Understandable, have a great day.
モコシでの工場建設に投資を惜しまないのは、君がこの数年間、我が財団で優れた成績を上げたためだ。セシト&フ
Shit, I'm already drunk.
慈善団体ではない。グループの資金は富を最大化し得る場所へのみ流れる。モコシの工場からの利益が見込めない場合は、資金と技術の提供をいつでも準
申し訳ございません。立場もわきまえずにとんだご無礼を。
It always slightly bothered
ご
me
ください。
how there's like turns to speaking. Like conversation is turn-based combat. I can say that. I'm mostly autistic. TM. Never diagnosed, but all the symptoms are there. Anyway, it's for me, I've had to basically educated guess when I can speak. And because I take a lot of pauses in my speech to gather my thoughts, I'm easily interrupted. And when I do get interrupted, depending on who's interrupting, I just stop talking. But if it's someone I don't respect at all, I just continue speaking. Just ignoring them completely. Fucking, it's whatever.
必ずや契約通りに企画通りのワクチンを大量生産してご覧に入れます。
そうしてくれ。次の週末にワクチンを受け取りに行かせよう。準備を整えておきたまえ。ワクチンをモコシからオデッサへと運ぶ。
We're making the vaccines! We're mass producing the autisms!
私を失望させるな。
I'll have you know, I'm vaccinated. I like never get sick unless it's off-Kai last year. And that, funnily enough, was me meeting my match. Funny, every single time I've ever gotten food poisoning was from food that I didn't procure myself. It was always food that was gifted to me by family. Both times. The first time was from some frigging tuna onion mixture something. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I ate it. And it should have been good, but it was, in fact, not. It tasted fine, but I got food poisoning from that. The next one, my sister gave me some leftover lunch meat that I put in my sandwiches, and that's what gave me food poisoning.
Issue.
Me living off of MREs and questionable food items that are usually expired have not given me food poisoning. It's funny how that works.
お言葉ですが、最初の受け渡しは今月末の予定では。
Plot twist, the family is trying to do the ghost? Not true. I am of use to the family. Of the entire family, I am the only able-bodied young male. So when it comes to housework that requires any amount of physical labor, I am the only person in the immediate family that's capable of it. Mainly because my brother-in-law is egregiously busy. He's that kind of guy. So it's like, oh, it's up to me, I guess, which is fine.
そうだ。
And I'm single without a family of my own, so... Labor? I hardly know. God damn! Fuck.
グループ内部へ
I've already altered the agreement. Pray I don't alter it further. Oh my god.
補え
This Darth Vader guy.
生産されたワクチンについて君が何を考えているかはわかる。できるだけ早く現地の者たちに配りたいのだろう。
そんなまさか。
Saw right through you, dude.
私とて冷血感がはない。
I'm not heartless. He lied as naturally as he breathed.
こうしよう。生産ラインのテスト稼働で作られた製品、そして基準を満たせなかった結果
Substandard units. Give them the trash batch. Okay. Like real fake medicine. Let's go.
欠陥品だって冗談じゃない。
バシル、お前は黙ってろ。
The young man forces a nervous smile at the camera and bows deeply again.
申し訳ありません。何も知らないもので。
Bruh.
後で教育しておきま
This
す。
man isn't a boot licker. He's a fucking boot connoisseur. He will just take the muddy boots off your feet and like put them on his platter with a knife and fork. Like, bruh, Jesus fucking Christ.
モコシの状況にご配慮いただき、誠にありがとうございます。その条件で十分です。今すぐ人員を
This fucking guy. Oh my god.
それがいい。覚えておけ、ジョージ。
He's falling for it.
君はその実
A
力で
blatant corruption, and he's just falling for it. This fucking guy.
私の期待を裏切るなよ。
The connection ends. He raises a hand to wipe the sweat off his brow, but a shadow rushes in and a fist interrupts him. Yo, finally, he gets fucking punched!
ジョージ、気でも狂ったのか。あんな欠陥品をみんなに使って何か起きたらどうする。
If something goes wrong, they'll just have autism. Trust me, it's not that bad. I mean, to some people it might be bad, but honestly, having lived with it, it's something you can live with. It's something you can live with.
ならどうしろと。こうでもしなかったら欠陥品にすらありつけないんだぞ。お前も見ただろう。あそこで断ったら金も資源も失うことになる。俺たちの苦労が水の泡だ。
水の泡だって。今の状況と何の違い
It's
があ
a
るって言うん
living.
だ。
I try. Every time I see the phrase "it's a living," I'm always reminded of one of the earlier songs from the Rent rock opera musical, particularly the movie, where what's his face, the guitar player, meets what's her face, his love interest, for the first time, and talking about her previous employment at the strip club, and she says it's a living. And I'm like, okay, that like my dumbass brain has permanently associated that phrase with that scene. It's like, great. Now whenever someone says it's a living, I just think of what's her face and working at a strip club. Cool.
契約した時、君はみんなに不利な条件を受け入れさせた。
I don't even like strip club.
もう一度話し合うと言ったのは君だ。
What's even the point? You can get that shit for free online. Why are you there?
みん
バーシル、落ち着け。
I'll work at a strip club then?
俺たちは何も損
Hates
したわけ
me.
じゃない。
Hates me.
ツィマーマンさん
Honestly though, May, you might actually kill it at a strip club. Just saying. I think you would have a great audience.
来月にもなれば皆にもワクチ
Do
ン
what you want with that information.
欠陥
I can see it. Who am I killing? Good
ホワ
question.
イトエリアやグリーンエリアから流れてきた欠陥品を使ってたじゃないか。
Bruh.
それは
This guy. The suited young man pats his companion's shoulder, smiling as he casually drapes an arm around him and guides him out.
お前ね、俺に腹を立ててどうする。
I bet there's strip clubs for certain preferences.
俺たちは大きな
Tadadu, are there... genuine question. Tadadu, are there hostess clubs in Japan for your preferences? I'm gonna be kind of surprised if there are, but, like, just Japan in general, I don't think would really do that. However, I think a niche like that would make bank from the few whales that would partake because it's so niche. You'd have to visit specific places in the world. He's in the best place in the world for it, honestly. Just go to a fucking grocery store. Go to a ghetto grocery store in like a non-safe area. You'll find what you're looking for there. There are maid cafes of that preference. Yo! Holy shit, okay. Not for the reasons you're thinking. Honestly, Tadadu, if you and me, if we go to Japan together, take me to one of them. I say this because a good, decent majority of the time, I've found that there are only two kinds of obese girls. Fucking miserable and 10 out of 10 personality. There is no in between. So I feel like that kind of maid cafe might provide better emotional service than that of a traditional maid cafe. It is a theory I have. Just plan your Japan trip already. And no! My Japanese sucks!
ギャーギャーわめく暇があったらみんなをどうなだめるか考えたらどうだ。お前は信頼されてる。お前の話ならみんな聞くさ。
Hold on. An engineer is not a people person. What the hell? Immersion broken. The young man stares at the large pile of rare supplies in the office, at the dolls who delivered them, then turns to the terminal screen somewhat at a loss. 12250. And Resta? Tadadu and Resta? Man! Tadadu's N1 and Resta is just better than me at Japanese. Who else am I gonna bring? My friend that taught me Japanese? Friggin', we could bring Mineko if no, she wouldn't come with me, never mind. Dang. All my friends that know Japanese are better than me at Japanese. I guess that's just how it is. I will say that's kind of sobering to know, because all my life I was the gifted kid, and I was always the best at whatever I was doing in whatever group I was doing at. So for one of the first times in my life, like the first time in my life that I was not as good as everyone else that I was doing it with, was when I went to the racetrack for the first time. And you know what? I'm drunk. It's drunk ramble time. Here we go. When I went to the racetrack for the first time, it made me realize, like, wow, for the first time in my life, my gifted kid syndrome isn't kicking in. I suck at this, but it's fun. I like it. And so I learned the racecraft, and I became a decent enough racist to race with the big boys. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of my personal growth with that. And now with Japanese, it's happening again. Which racetrack? This guy. I saw the comment, don't worry. Formula 1. We do Formula 1 watch-alongs in the Discord. Spa-Francorchamps is this weekend. They're due practice, and I'm looking forward to the Battle of Mid. I got high hopes on VCarb for coming in 11th. I think it's gonna be between VCarb and Alpine, maybe. Maybe. Alpine's been being very mid lately. More mid than Haas. Haas has fallen off more than I'd like. But yeah, being mid and bad at something is a liberating feeling after spending most of my life naturally good at everything while everyone else struggled. So now I know how other people feel. And it's like, oh, so this is how it feels. I can actually do the personal growth thing. Holy shit. It's fine. Anyway, I'm drunk. Let's play the video game. Here's the video game button. The young man stares at the large pile of rare supplies in the office and the dolls who delivered them, then turns to the terminal screen, somewhat at a loss.
チマーマンさん、本当にこんなものをいただいてしまっていいんですか?
He got a raise.
そう固くなるな。ここ数ヶ月
This is what you get for bootlicking, buddy.
記録を見たぞ。素晴らしい。
It's a ruse to get you loyal to the corruption.
セシト&ファルベンは優秀な社員への褒美を惜しまない。君がグループにもたらした利益に対するシア、あれを彼に。
So this is how he met Thea. Doll called Thea nods and retrieves a small box from a portable safe. He opens it. George's eyes widen instantly.
これは
Booba? You say Booba when there are two men on screen. Two evil men, actually. Now I know you jork it too, Macho. Very cool. I'm drunk. If you would like to drink too, that's on you. I'm not gonna endorse it, but I can say I'm here for a good time.
そのワクチンは君のものだ。オデッサの製薬企業で
I am May! Karaoke nights tomorrow! Drink this? Apple juice jeans? Boots with the fur?
を優に超える。たった一本で長期間の免疫が得られるのだ。
They're gonna get him addicted to these vaccines.
もちろん君のお仲間に
Made my drink before sitting down. This man drinks standing up? Same, actually. I'll drink standing. I'll drink sitting. I'm sitting right now.
君一人では管理が行き届かないだろうから。
ありがとうございます。投資だけでなく。
気にするな。それには条件がある。
Yo, they're enforcing conditions. Okay. Make an offer you can't refuse. Sit on this pants? I've sat on pants before and I'm all like, shit. Sitting on pants.
条件というのはファルベングループで開発されている最先端の薬をモコシュで秘密裏に実験するという。
そうだ。その数字
You know what that means? Fish!
モコシュでの実験が順調であればワクチン不足も大いに緩和されるだろう。モコシの住民にとっても喜ばしい。
And you do it? Yo, fish! The fish appeared right over his face on the screen! That's perfect! You know what that means! Fish! The young man smiles, takes a few deep breaths, and slowly unzips.
そのもちろん
This man's eating canned fish on stream.
私の目
Okay.
に狂いはなかったな。君は実に賢い。では、頼んだぞ。ああ、そうだ。そこにいるシーヤという人形はグループからの
So that's how we met Thea.
助
Okay.
手として活用したまえ。後で作業
We
用
can
人形
baseball that.
と治安維持用人形もそちらに派遣する。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。ご期待に添えられるよう
This man's about to
尽量します
disappoint hardcore. George snaps out of the distant memory, his gaze drifting again to the window. Countless screens are playing his speech. He's always surrounded by the elsworn in the crowd, greeted by applause and light wherever he goes. Presley understands neither politics nor compromise. They were meant to stand together, yet he only ever drags George down. That has now become his greatest enemy.
そうだ。私は実力や努力と引き換えに
It all went to his
全てを手に入
head!
れた。
It's the hat!
もう
If he takes off the hat, he will be saved!
私がいなければ財団からの援助は得られなかった。モコシの今はなかったのだ。バシル、お前にはわからんだろうさ。
I think he understands just fine.
私たちはイエローエリアに生まれた。選択肢など
A man always has a choice, John Marston! Meanwhile, on the other side, Rush Autonomous Government Building stands in the heart of a bustling district, its interior design mirroring George's persona. At this moment, a temporary worker enters the first leader's office on the top floor.
こんにちは。
Wife!
お掃除に来ました。
No! My wife has been recruited as a janitor. Oh no, at least she cleans up nicely. 3 polite knocks. Once. Moment, the electronic lock clicks open. M200 slips inside, mop in one hand, bucket in the other. Freshly washed rag sways lightly at the bucket's edge.
ロック解除の仕方を学んでてよかった。
Ackerman!
さてと、どこから掃除しようかな。ファイルキャビネット、それとも PC 本体、プリンター。
100 hesitates, pacing back and forth before stopping in mild frustration.
冷静に。
Well thyself.
君のために決断してくれる仲間はもういないんだから。冷静になれ、M200。冷静に。
200 smacks herself on her cheeks to clear her head.
まずはデスクの引き出しから調べよう。次にファイルキャビネット。それからプリンターの記録。掃除するのも大変だな。
Picks up the rag, moves behind the desk, and gently tests the first drawer.
鍵がかかってる。
Just break it, Lamau.
パスワードを解析。失敗。
Infected with the virus! There you go.
失敗。ダメだ。これ以上は警報が鳴ってしまう。
Damn, no virus.
パスワードの解析方法、もっと学んでおけばよかった。諦めるしかないのかな。
He quickly comes to a decision and moves to the cabinet.
姿勢管理の記録ファイルだ。万が一ってこともあるし、念のため記録しておこう。
Moves to the printer after failing to break in twice. Printer? I hardly know.
最近プリントされたのは貨物の運送データ。
Ayo, container?
都市から発送された
There
ものばか
was.
りだ。
When I was at the board game store, there was a guy talking about Container. And that is a board game that is being reprinted, published by Allplay, and it is a game I am superbly interested in. But if I were to explain the game, I would imagine to any normal person, it would sound like the most boring thing ever, but it is on Tabletop Simulator, and I would very much like to play it. It is a very economic game about shipping containers. That's it. You are producing, buying, selling, and auctioning shipping containers. That's literally it. That's the game. I don't know how to... I don't know how to sell it any better than that, because any further explanations would start to explain the game itself. Like, that's the premise. I guess you have freight boats that can contain up to 5 containers that you sail around the map sometimes. But it's a very economic auction game, and I really want to play it. Minimum 3 players. It's for 3 to 5 players. And that kind of player count requires friends. Fuck. Riveting, boy! One of these days, Macho, I'm gonna get you on Tabletop Sim. Do you even have Tabletop Simulator? I hardly know her. It's fine. I will be hosting game nights in Nescord. Imagine, friends. I imagine you sometime. Very rarely, actually. It happened at most twice.
貨物は個人用品。保険費用が一番高額なものに設定
I don't have to imagine you! You're like right here! You're one of the most active people I know! Rent free, this fucking guy. Okay.
あ、保険の詳細だ。14世紀のアンティーク陶器。年代物の赤ワイン。ペルシャ絨毯。イエローエリアでの暮らしってこんなに贅沢だったっけ？
Cushy! I haven't heard that adjective since the 90s.
とにかく全部記録しておこう。
Fuck, I'm old.
指揮官がきっと必要とするだろうから。
As she turns toward the server rack, footsteps sound in the corridor. He ducks under the desk out of reflex. The door opens.
素体が爆弾に近すぎたせいで修復は無理だったの。
Yo,
私の素
no!
体も
They're gonna discover the janitor!
だけど爆発から遠い位置にいられたのはガイアのおかげ。
He saved her.
コア
Nice.
も無事よ。なる。大体わかった。
You can do that? You can just say Naru as a Naruhodo, like shorthand? That's allowed? I didn't think that was allowed. Like, I guess the Hodo to the extent of becoming is implied. Okay, that makes etymological sense, kind of, from a grammar perspective. Okay.
真剣な顔しちゃってまあ。いいっていいって。もう一回メンタルインストールすれば完全復活すんだかな。
Thanks, Donadu.
ほら、超元気。シーヤは笑ってた方が可愛いぜ。
By the way, Sylphie's gonna be at Offkai? It's not that I'm not a fan. Wait, I am not a fan. But okay. If I meet Sylvie, I will try to get a picture with her. If she's gonna be in person or in one of those little rover thingies. Rover, I hardly know her. Like one of those little moving screens. Because if she's a moving... Regardless, I'll get a picture with her, and I'll blank out both of our faces like I always do. And it'll be funny. I'll get one for you. Just like how one of my best friend's favorite VTubers, who is now... Well, their corpo was dissolved. I think she's still streaming. I forgot her name. Serena Maiko? Probably something similar to that. Anyway, I met her at Offkai 2024. And the only reason I recognized her is because my friend sent her a few of her music videos and said, this is my favorite VTuber. I'm like, I went up to her meet and greet line. And I waited in line. I was like third in line. I waited in line, right? And I get up to her and said, I don't know you, but my friend is one of your biggest fans. Can we get a picture together to make him jealous? And she's like, yeah, totally. Let's make him jealous. I still had that picture. I showed him and he was all like, yo, I'm happy for you, man. I'm all like, you're not jealous? I was like, no. Like, this is fantastic. It's great.
ガイア、顔をこねるのはやめて。うまく喋れない。
She doesn't smile. Damn. That's fine. I'll still head pat her.
話してったら。
Out of fabric rubbing and light scuffling. Uh-oh, they're gonna find the janitor. Janitor's head swims. You can almost hear Leva and Lena bickering with each other, picturing how Leva smacks Lena's hands away. But no!
そんなリバとレナがここにいるわけ。また認知エラーだ。早くサイレントモードにしないと。
She has a silent mode? She's already quiet.
あら、どうしてここに清掃用具が？スタッフが残していったのかしら。
M200 freezes and covers her mouth.
イエローエリアのやつらってほんとしょうもな。
Slackness? That's me.
これが会社の中だったらとっくに処理されてるってのに。それよりもさ、話に戻ろうぜ。こうして二人で話せる機会。
Despite being twin dolls, you don't talk? They approach the desk. It trembles slightly. Gaia's voice is now right above M200. Due to our headset setup, we cannot accept groups. Yeah, probably a screen. Huh? What does that even mean? Wait, is she gonna have a formalized meet and greet? If so, I didn't get it. I didn't enter a lottery ticket to get a meet and greet. So, I'll probably not see her, but hey, if I do... Okay, she's gonna be there virtually. That's fine. May, if you could send me, as the date approaches, the approximate time and location of the meet and greet, I'll try to go. If it requires payment, fuck off. If you need a lottery ticket to win to get in, nope, I already lost. That time has already passed. It's fine. I know I'm doing a meet and greet. I'm doing a meet and greet every day. You can meet and greet me for free whenever you want. Hell, you can meet and greet me in the Discord whenever you want. The link is right there.
ガイア、知ってるでしょ？私たちの素体は実験室による特注モデル。もしかして怒ってる？大丈夫だよ。私らが役に立つ間は素体がぶっ壊れてもグループのやつらが用意してくれんだろ。シーヤが怒ってる理由はそれだけじゃないよな。私はもう一人のお前だ。シーヤの気持ちは何だって。
Twins have a sense of like telepathy.
どっか変だよ。
Send you the link as an announcement, motherfucker. I gotta alt tab to look at that shit. I'll look at it during the Bezos break, which will happen after this cutscene.
そうね。素体の在庫はただの言い訳。あの時、ガイアは私よりも先に反応した。だけど、私なんて放っておいて敵を逆探知すれば、ターゲットを。
Decided to save her life instead.
ああ、ごめんごめん。その時の記憶がないもんだから。だけどさ、もしかすると
Wait, she got blown up in the explosion?
のかもしんないよ。
Damn, son.
それにシーヤが傷つくだろ。粉々にされるのって結構きついぞ。
Reminder that dolls do feel pain. Man's gonna meet another Canadian before me? What do you mean meet a Canadian? Huh? Canadian, they're both girls? Yes, these are both girls. I like them both. It's... The one I like more depends on my mood. Like, if I were to play a board game with both of these... Shit, I think that would actually be perfect. I would solo three-way this shit, actually. Because, fuck it, before meeting it, just come to Offguy, dude. Wait, does America allow Canadians? What do you mean? They're almost identical? This one is very kudere, and this one is very jolly. This one is me. Very jolly psychopathic. Like, yeah. I'm just imagining playing the Quacks of Quedlinburg with both of these two. This one would never go above 7 boomberries, and this one would always run the analytics and explode her potion every time. You don't have a passport yet? Shit. Listen. Next year is our year, TM. I'm gonna be at Offcry next year. I'm probably also gonna be at FazeCon next year. I'm probably going to both. And they too small? Can't do nothing with that? You've never been with a small girl, Macho. You can do so many things with a small girl. Holy shit. Have you ever played a card game with a small girl? It is wonderful. My friend's daughter liked my board game that I brought over. And I'm gonna be phase these pants. Fuck your pants, man.
実験室の奴らが感覚パラメータをロックしちまってるせいで、私らは通覚を遮断できないし。
They're locked in!
連中は一体何を
Is that a fault milestone 1 reference?
粉々になったって構わない。もう一度
Thinking about not cracking any
その時の記憶を
I guess this is where you and I differ, Macho.
ガイアと同 じよ。
You are rough, whereas I am gentle but non-stop. They call me the Chinese water torture, the way I don't do much at first, but it goes on for hours, and before long, you can't handle it and you're begging me to stop.
なんだそれ。前の素体だって私には違いないんだぞ。あの瞬間の感情はどうでもいいってか。
They're being existential.
人形に感情なんてない。あったとしても。
Boo! Doll's feelings matter. Doll's feelings matter. You need a
ここに教わ
hug.
ったことよ。
You need a hug, but you wouldn't interpret a hug.
あいつらにそう考えるよう仕向けられたんじゃん。この世界は人形に優しくしたりしない。どこ行ってもそう。
Kindness? That could be me.
優しさはこの私に任せとけって。シーヤに優しくできるのは私だけだ。
I love the psychotic blush smile.
全部シーヤのものだよ。可愛い妹より大事なものなんてない。
Mother?
お母様も
I'll have you know,
シーヤには
I have a mother
仕
too!
事はどうしていいよ。
I
人
fucking
形が
hate
苦労した
myself.
ところで給料は上がんないし。一番大事なのは自分の気持ちだ。カイヤ、分かってる。ただここ数日がハードすぎてストレスに感じてるんだと思う。
This is an example of how English is invading the Japanese language. Dogen has a video on it and it's quite hilarious where you can follow along with the conversation even if you don't understand any Japanese because the conversation is quite literally 60% English words and it's hilarious.
ジョージさんは彼の権限以上の機密を探ろうとしてくるし、周囲の脅威指数も増加し続けてる。今週の報告書が何ページになるか想像もしたくない。平気平気、私が解決してやんよ。奴らを全員殺しちまえば済むことだろ。私に任せとけって。それで解決するのかな。理由はわからないけど、リビューの事件以来財団の各地での権力は衰退し続けてる。ジョージさんの指示で周辺の人員を呼び寄せたけど、どうしても不安がつきまとうの。
Something feels off, it's me, I'm off.
心配しすぎ。
Voila, we are off.
私らはただ生き残ってずっと一緒にいられる地位と方法を見つけることだけ考えてりゃいいんだ。奴らに私とシーヤの力を認めさせなくちゃ。そうすれば道具みたいに扱われずに済む。
No one will treat us as tools again, even though they are literally being treated as tools even as we speak.
ほら行こうぜ。せっかくの姉妹の再会なんだしさ、なんかうまいもん食いに連れてってくれよ。
No! No, that's backwards! When I see a friend that I like never get to see, I treat them to food. That's how it works.
そうね。結局私たちただのロボットでしかないんだし。
Service tools? I would service her
重要な
tools.
ことなんて何一つ決められない。でもジョージさんには食堂を好きに使っていいと言われて
Yo,
る
free
わ。
cafeteria. I'm gonna get free food someday. If you want free food, just get married to a girl who can cook. They leave. The door closes at last, and M200 exhales in relief. Beep. The door opens again. M200's eyes widen as she hurriedly ducks back under the desk.
やばいやばいやばい。車のキー忘れてた。
Uh-oh.
あったあった。これでよし。シア、閉めていいぞ。ねえ、今気づいたんだけど、部屋の中の様子、今朝と少し違うような。
How's that free? I'm probably gonna have to pay for the fucking ingredients. Don't worry about it. Leia steps forward to inspect the room. Gunner's hand inches towards her weapon.
仕事のせいで神経質になってんのか。そんなんどうでもいいから行くぞ。
Slam! The door finally shuts for good this time. The suspense! M200 decides to abandon the search. Slips out swiftly once the corridor is quiet. That was timed almost perfectly with the next Bezos break. So, we're gonna take a Bezos break. Cook for me, boy. Put on your maid uniform. Bet. I will put on my maid outfit and give you one of my MREs. I'm going to prepare it in such a way that it's gonna come out worse than intended. Just for you. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go on BRB screen for 3 minutes. It's gonna run ads. If you have ad blocker, good. If you're subbed, thanks. If you don't have either of those, then don't watch the ads. That's how it works. I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. Please don't watch the ads. I forgot to say, Macho, thanks for the sub. Very cool. Also, we need to go gambling for her weapon. My wife needs a weapon. Let's go gambling! We might get the purple. You never know with these things. It is what it is. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Fuck. Well, there's the purple. Oh, dang it. 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 Are you fucking kidding me? We didn't even get the blue. This is bullshit. Okay. You could tell how drunk I am. Fuck it. Hi, wife. Everybody say hi, wife. This is wife. Wait! There's more! We're not done yet! Because! The next part of the soiree has begun. Let us investigate. Wolf and Lemmer! Bro's about to do financial decisions while drunk. No! Well, I've done that before. Wait, where is the map? Fuck, where do I go for the soiree? Is it... I guess, do I approach here? Is this where the soiree is? Ah, too easy. Delicious cuisine? We've already ate. Wait, soiree continues in 8 hours? I thought it started today. I thought there would be more. Fine. I will say, when it comes to financial decisions, I do not make optimal financial decisions. Do not follow my advice when it comes to making financial decisions. I like people to live their best life in the time they have in this world. So, if you spend half your paycheck on DoorDash because you can't stand the thought of navigating through land whales at the grocery store, live your best life. I disagree with that. I feel like navigating land whales is a small price to pay for spending that money elsewhere. But you know what? Maybe some people are allergic to land whales. That's fine. I can understand that. That's like I said. Live your best. Land whales? What? I live in America. You cannot go to a grocery store. Okay, I go to the grocery store every Tuesday, right? And I shit you not, at least once a month. At least once a month, when I'm going shopping on my regular route, like through the grocery store, because I have like a set optimal route to grab all the shit that I need. There's a fucking land whale blocking the entire fucking aisle, and I have to go around a different aisle, around the other end, and hope to God they haven't moved. Or else, like, you cannot get past them. They are blocking the entire aisle. They are so fucking obese. Welcome to America. Oh my Let's play the video game. Making humanity. God damn it! I literally... That doesn't happen here. Sounds hilarious. The first time it happens is funny. When it happens every fucking month, it gets annoying. God damn. Like, it's ridiculous. I just want to get my salad ingredients. Why the fuck is a land whale blocking the path to that? God damn. The irony is not lost on me. A fucking drink. On the outskirts of the Makosh settlement, warehouses, factories, and residential buildings are scattered in uneven clusters. A sworn mainly patrol around the warehouse and factory. Even the nearby ordinary housing benefits from improved security. In the morning, a statured doll, my wife, jumps off a free worker shuttle and enters the warehouse. There's no need to search. The temporary hiring situation is set right at the entrance. I do hate when there's too many people, so I get the feeling. I learned the hard way. I once went to the grocery store on a Saturday, like noon time on a Saturday after the race. Oh my god. I should have known better. That is when all of the married families don't work. So they all go grocery shopping on fucking Saturday. And it's like, this was a mistake. I'm gonna say it. I'd rather deal with the land whale once a month than deal with a fucking super crowded grocery store. Oh my god. I'm downing my drink. Oh my. Thank you, Malort. Malort is bitter and hates the world, so it understands how I feel. She's wearing regular clothes and this hat. All I'm gonna say, we need to bring this kind of hat back. Like, it's the baggy top, like, paperboy hat, kind of. I have a hat similar to this, but it's flat top and not baggy top. I got it because it was on sale when I was in high school, when my friend and I were out at a department store. It's browsing around and I saw a hat and I'm like, I kind of want that, so I went and got it. Ain't that the Red Star Chinese hat? I don't see any red stars. Do you see a red star? All I see is my wife wearing fucking wagey clothes. Which is fine. This is fine. Why are you bonking me? I'm talking about hats.
紹介状だしな。それと所有者が署名した委任状もだ。人形ナンバーは
200 places the documents on the registration desk. Forged paperwork she prepared in advance is flawless, but pearl slip still carries a faint warmth. 200 knows it is the residual heat from the printer. Loosen slightly, and the warm slip flutters to the ground.
ごめんなさい。
どんくさい野郎だ。ヘマしたら帰ってもらうからな。
Bruh!
はい、頑張ります。
Faint warmth, nose. Have you ever nuzzled a girl's nose before? Undertale got it right. Listen, no shade on Toriel, but I would win the nose nuzzling competition. Holy shit. My fucking pizza's here. Time to. What flavor? What flavor pizza? You can't just bring pizza and not tell me what flavor it is. My guy. Please. Well, what? Forget. I would drink to that. Okay, I remember how I said that I wouldn't drink anymore this stream. I lied. I got my bottle of Jägermeister from the freezer. I haven't poured it yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I have the rest of the day, and I'm having a great time. But I'm gonna hold off for now. Let's play the video game.
ついてこい。扉の前に置いてある物資を指定の棚に並べるのがお前の仕事だ。普通人形が運べる量は5分で10、24時間で
The four meat pizza. Yo, that's some good shit. That's some good shit.
初日は8割にしといてやる。明日から3000だ。1個
He's a slave driver.
わかったな。返事は
それ、死者誤入とは言わいえ、なんでもないです。24時間で3000ってことは休憩時間は
そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。じゃなきゃ人形を雇ったりしね
え。Bruh! Oh my god, this guy. He don't like them clankers. I hope she puts a bullet in his head too.
モデルは比較的新しいな。若いうちから苦労しとけ。
Okay, boomer! Fucking hell.
他に聞きたいことはできるならさっさと始めろ。応募してくる人形は山ほどいるんだ。
That's literally me. Wants the guy taken out back and shot. Listen, Tadanu, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You and I are basically the same person. I just hide it, and you don't. That's it. The only difference between us is our fetishes and our Japanese proficiency. As well as physical appearances. That's like basically it, dude.
今すぐ取り掛かります。
走れ走れ。ちんたら歩いてたら5分20は無理だ。
Bruh.
他の新人が来てる
This fucking guy.
せいぜい頑張れよ。
Smash him with your rifle, dude. The worker runs off, leaving M200 alone to survey the warehouse. You both tiny and Chinese? Well, I am small. And for the sake of the memes, yeah, I'm Chinese. Sure, I'll be Chinese for you if you want. If that's what you pay for, go for it. I'll be Chinese for the right price. It's bullshit, but I believe it. If not for the documents she saw in George's office, no one would suspect that these ordinary crates contain priceless luxury goods.
管理員のオフィスが見つかれば、次の配達先が分かるんだけど。
She's intentionally doing poorly on her first day. Let's fucking go.
どこに運ばれてくんだろう。管理局上層部かな。
Get paid to fuck up. Great first day on the job.
新人お前だ。何をぼーっとしてる。次の新人はとっくに配属し終えてるぞ。
This guy.
さっさと走れ。怠けるな。
Fucking slave driver.
はい。
M200 hurries to the pile of goods at the entrance. Moving, she carefully studies the layout of the warehouse and how the shelves are arranged. The first floor is all shelving. On the second floor, a protruding room along the wall is likely the manager's office. A narrow staircase sits along the south wall. No elevator. The gate is wide and tall enough for a heavy vehicle with aerial ladders. Why am I thinking of the post office level from Ready or Not? Fuck that level. I S-ranked it and I'm never playing it again.
単純で整ったレイアウトだな。覚えた。あとはどう階段に。
Tadanu, I hope you're drinking too, dude.
例えば、あっちの棚に物資を運ぶタイミングを狙うとか。 それまでは
Until then,
するしかない
wage slavery!
よし運ぶぞ運ぶぞ運ぶぞ運
Oh no, she's falling asleep.
おい、動きが遅いぞ。さっきの勢いはどうした？走れ。機械が疲れるかよ、なめてんじゃねえぞ。
Bruh.
機械だって24時間もコアを稼働させてれば早い段階で消耗しますよ。人間が疲れるのと大差ないでしょうに。
M200 lifts her 500th crate, muttering softly as she scans the barcode.
南296 3 2よし
No, she's turned into Sakura! Tiny small light May, now you're speaking my language. I'll drink to that. Wait, I shouldn't.
次南317
No, she's a wagey now! Look how they massacred my girl! No! No!
って何やってるんだ。僕は仕事をしに来たんじゃないのに。
Bruh, she's a fast learner.
500個運んだだけで習慣づいちゃうなんて。南312の棚。
Oh no, she's addicted. Her dull eyes light up again.
これ階段の前にある棚だ。チャンス。
Hold on, there's something happening with my mouse. Ah! The DPI settings. There we go. There we go. M200 slips between the shelves into a blind spot behind camera coverage. The worker is also conveniently located a spot where he can't see her. He sets the crate down and darts up the stairs while the worker is briefing another doll.
鍵だ。今度こそ成功させなきゃ。お願い、早く開いて。
Her hands tremble slightly due to nerves, but cracking the password on an electronic lock requires little physical dexterity. The door handle yields in M200's hand, and the lock releases.
よかった。順調に。
Uh-oh.
カリーナ。
The door opens. A pistol emerges from the gap. Its barrel is pressed against M200's chest. But it stares at Kalina, stands there with her gun raised. Why is Kalina here?
見てたわよ。
That doesn't sound like Kalina.
流れ作業に取り組むロボットたちの間であちこち見渡す人形がどれほど目立つかわかる。
Bruh!
言いなさい。誰の差し金？目的は何？
Right, she's hallucinating! Young manager yawns and steps out of the office. Security droids emerge, surrounding the platform.
カリーナは人形のことをこんな風に言ったりしない。
Right, she's
これは
infected.
カリーナじゃない。幻覚に惑わされちゃダメだ。
驚いて錯乱しちゃったみたいね。この仕事は初めて。
The unexpected visual throws M200 off, but only for a few seconds.
すみません。僕ここへ来たばっかりで。銃を下ろしてもらえませんか。僕怖くなると何もかも忘れてしまうんです。
いいえ、下ろさない。
Bruh. The gun remains steadily pressed against M200.
あんたが怖がるから私が怖がらないとでも？頑丈な人形になら私のあばら骨なんてたやすく折られてしまうでしょうに。これでいいわ。その姿勢のまま動かないで。これ以上私を脅かせば弾丸があんたのコアを貫くことになるわよ。
どうして僕に気づいたのか聞かせてもらえませんか。
さて、どうしてでしょうね。
The manager smirks but doesn't answer. M200's bumbling behavior has lowered her guard slightly, which is why she remains oblivious as a soft breeze slowly blows open the door behind her. 200 glimpses the control room. Walls of surveillance feeds. Hundreds of figures moving along pre-plotted routes, observed from hundreds of angles, flood her vision.
そっか。棚の間にカメラが隠されていたんです。
Bruh!
新しく出たモデルですか。僕がスキャンしても何も見つからなかった。
そうよ。お上が設置したステルスカメ
Yo!
その
We're way past 1984 now!
なるほど。教えてくださってありがとうございます。
少々話をしすぎたわね。さあ、白状しなさい。
Mass surveillance? Oh no. I already know someone that surveils massive things. Oh my god.
その僕本当はロクサット主義合衆国連盟
She lied, but not as naturally as she breathed.
局に所属する調査員人形なんです。
God damn it, Tadanu! That's literally the fucking Garfield meme, where he's looking at the sign that says no Garfield, and he says, "Huh, I wonder who that's for."
すみませんが、あなたが僕の胸に穴を開けたとしても、僕のベースコマンドは僕の任務を明かしはしない。
Oh no, they're gonna hack her. A truth mixed with a touch of fabrication. Lying through her teeth like this to Kalina sends strange thrill to her. Wonder can almost feel her neural cloud throbbing.
なるほど。あんたもただの消耗
Yo, the Expendables!
私たちと同じだわ。それで本当の身分を証明できるものは。登録情報見たけど、非軍事なんちゃら管理局なんて項目はどこにもなかったわよ。
証拠なら僕のカバンにあります。今すぐ取りに向かいますから、どうか武器を下ろしてください。ご安心を。僕は厳格な訓練を施された人形です。
M200 steadies her voice to appear less suspicious. It works! 100 bright eyes and youthful panic seem to have triggered some sort of nostalgia in the manager. Hesitation, she slowly lowers her gun. The moment her wrist relaxes, M200 lunges at the manager, gripping her gun firmly. Sucks to suck! Skill issue! Skill issue!
ご安心を。折れてはいませんよ。こう見えて、医学をほんの少しかじってました。
Oh wait, wasn't she surrounded by security personnel? A precise strike on the nerve cluster renders her unconscious. There's no need to break any bones. 200 drags her inside and starts scanning all accessible data. George's luxury inventory stored in the main database. Shipping logs bearing the conglomerate's name. And security systems that are completely out of place in a residential area. Financial ledgers of a warehouse operation with astronomical figures. She's still clutching the gun she sees from the manager. Gauges of safety, she sees something odd on the surveillance monitor. A lot of armed personnel approaches. Uh-oh! Wanda reaches for a weapon behind her back, but I sweep over the manager, she is her mind.
もしかしたら戦いを避けられるかも。
Yo! Minutes later, a knock sounds at the door.
失礼します。8分ほど前に怪しい侵入者を発見したとの報告を
This
受けま
is
した。
these are the security she called for. It's an Oathsworn squad blocking the door to the office. There are no other exits in this sealed room. Even though she has a plan, she still can't help but feel nervous.
ごめんなさい。手が滑ってしまって。なんでもないの。戻っていいわ。
そうでしたか。ご無事で何よりです。
Bruh. Her tension eases slightly.
失礼ですが、お名前を確認しても。
Uh-oh, she never gave her your name.
マリアよ。
Huh?
なんと言いますか。お声が普段と少々違う。
Uh-oh.
あら、そう。管理室の空調が効きすぎてるせいで、喉をやられたのかもしれないわね。
Bruh.
それに、普段より背が低く見受けられます
が。
Bruh. まあ、このハイヒール、そろそろ替え時かもしれないわ。
Yo.
なるほど。
This guy's not buying it. The guard points to his bioscanner, clearly shows a flat line. Fortunately, M200 is not currently equipped with advanced camouflage that can trick these gadgets.
ならなぜ脈が止まっているのです。
Busted!
それは何時間も仕事をしてれば。
I love this game. Oh my god. ChatGPT tier answer. God damn. Fun fact, I have avoided ChatGPT and all other AI shit out of principle. I still have my AI virginity intact. An eerie silence falls over them. Wonder starts fidgeting with the hem of her top. This man
お前は人間じゃないな。侵入者か。
Oh no, they're gonna die. The Elsewhere squad leader barely hears her muttering until she draws her weapon and strikes him with the stalk.
できるさ。僕にだってできる。
It comes integrated with all browsers now. How you avoid it? Even Brave? I don't use it. I did straight up don't use it. Like, how are you guys using it? Like, what? What do you mean integrated with browsers? Excuse me? That's...
信頼に応えます。
Huh? Baseball? Huh? A base, huh? Your ball? Wait, what does M200 do? What are you? You're a regular okay. We're busting out the regular team. Bust it! Oh, alright, I need to bring out my own units. Let's bring out Voimist. Let's not bring out Voimist. He's just gonna wipe the map with whatever she does. Let's bring out Wife. Let's bring out Mechanic Wife. Let's bring out Cannon Wife. Just kidding, let's bring out Wife. Cool. We'll go with this. She can solo them. I believe it. But that's not gonna stop me from whatever the hell's about to happen. Cool, brilliant. Let's pour the Jägermeister into the Malort glass. So I get Malortgermeister, even though it's fine. I left it in the freezer, so it's frozen. Tastes like black licorice. I can understand why people are averse to the taste of black licorice. It is not sweet. It is a unique, weird, strange taste. It is what it is. That's fine. Fuck, what else? Right! Black licorice tastes like shit? Bruh, you taste like shit. Anyway. Last night, I unboxed my copy of The Quacks of Quedlinburg All-In Edition, the modern reprint. I had fun with it! I play board games by myself. I've been thinking of doing a stream where I play board games with myself. And it'll be maybe one of the streams ever. I do want to do another tabletop sim collaboration stream like I did with Talon a few years ago. Shit, a few years ago. It was 2 years ago. God damn. I've been streaming for way too long. This sucks. I also want to do tabletop sim collabs with other streamers. I'm wondering how it would go if I got multiple people and hosted a board game day with multiple people. The problem with board game, one of the things that pisses me off the most about board games is that when you say board game to a normie, their mind immediately goes to shit like Monopoly and Clue and Candyland and fucking Trouble, and like, those aren't board games. Those are chores disguised as Walmart scams. Don't fall for that. That is some shit. That's bullshit. I genuinely believe the world would better off if those pathetic excuses of pretend board games were eradicated from the face of existence. The only thing I can acknowledge them for is paving the path to proper board games because they are so outdated and bullshit. Most people would play Monopoly. The irony with Monopoly is that it was never intended to be a good game. It was intended to be a miserable experience, and that's what it is. It's to demonstrate the whole fucking point of a Monopoly being bad, but no! Some fucker went straight for the irony and was all like, hey, I could make it a Monopoly out of this and make the most popular quote-unquote board game and have it sell for millions even though no one fucking likes it. Basically what I'm trying to say, that Monopoly sucks, and if you like Monopoly, you're wrong, objectively speaking. Games are only fun when you win. No, okay, you know what? You got me going. I'm drunk and I got me going. Let me take a quick swig. Monopoly is not fun for these reasons. One, the player has next to no agency over what they do in their turn. They roll a dice and there's like, basically they let the dice control their fucking life. Two, it is stupidly unbalanced. It is purposely set up to demonstrate what a Monopoly is like. Damn it! So when When one player gets the monopoly out of sheer fucking luck, everyone's just forced to sit through the slog. 1228 is the average number of months a Monopoly game takes to fucking finish. Let's play the fucking video game. I find this funny because Girls Finland 2 has a Monopoly minigame. That's 100% Orange Juice minigame, dude. Or a Fortune Street minigame. But I get what you're saying. It's fine. How do I read? Let me drink. Hold on. Fuck, how strong is this? 35%. Oh, I'm fucked. Anyway! All the nearby Orthworn soldiers are lying on the ground. M200 has a clear, unobstructed view of all the monitors covering every corner of the warehouse. I wish it was as fun as Orange Juice. Don't get me started on Orange Juice. Oh my god. Fucking actual ironic PTSD from Orange Juice. Basically, Orange Juice is the game that I have the most hours in, according to Steam, but I will never play again because it is from an era that I have since grown from. I cannot enjoy that game, and I will never touch it again. M200 stows her weapon, steps out of the manager's office. It is utterly bizarre. The dolls under the stairs must have heard the commotion, but nobody looks up. All the dolls know she's right there, but they all seem determined to keep on working, as if nothing happened at all. That's right, get back to work, Wages. I quit it when I realized my luck is below average. I quit it when they introduced the cooperative shark event. That's how I remember it. This was back in like 2016-ish, 2018-ish. Me and a group of friends were basically elitists at the game, and we got FOMO'd so hard because that event was like, oh, it is a FOMO event that completely undermines the whole point of the game, and if you miss it, too bad. It's like, oh, this fucking sucks. And I made the realization right then and there, I'm not enjoying this at all, and this is pissing me off. I'm done. I'm out. Bam. And I just cold turkey quit right there and never looked back. The only reason I ever boot up that game again was because during one of the subsequent Steam sales, they, for like a little profile badge completion thing, it said, play the first game that you ever got on Steam. And it just so happened to be 100% Orange Juice because my friend, back in like fucking 20 fuck all, bought the game and gifted it to me. He's like, make a Steam account. I'll get you the game. We can play together. Fucking hell, I'm drunk, and I'm getting even more drunk. There. Dandelion! Oh, she's controlling them, okay.
2本目の傘は雨を防げなかったか。
So that's what she meant by umbrellas.
だけど新技術の情報。
Oh, by the way, high taxes. If you redeem Blackjack from my channel point redeems, you can see that your luck will be, in fact, below average. I have like a freaking 3-2 win rate on you guys.
まだウキの話をしているの？そもそもオーガスの前で傘の話。
In front of Olga? You mean Oras? I'm good. You're down to 2k points. You could lose so many more points, dude. You have the opportunity.
はい。僕の2本目の傘は直木荘と言います。あれ？ダンデライオン。いつ僕にアクセスしたんです。ごめんなさい。この話題は避けるべきだったのに。
Dandelion just sneaks up. Need to save for the karaoke? Actually, high taxes. If you join my Discord by typing !Discord and clicking on the link that appears in chat, you can join my karaoke nights in Discord tomorrow night, where we get drunk and sing all night, and it's great. Can you sing the OP of level 2 cheat powers? No, but if you request it, I will fucking try. I don't even know what you're talking about, but if you redeem that and request it, I will try it. It will sound miserable and stupid, but I will do it. I've done it before.
あなたのコードネームを呼んだ時からよ。
Not the song. I mean, when someone requests a song I don't know, but I try it anyway.
待ってください。 後片付けがまだ終わってなくて。
On the surveillance monitor, the warehouse worker is still sitting at the entrance, waiting to brief new doll porters. Below the stairs, the dolls are still fully focused on moving crates. And watches them and recalls how she herself, though engrossed in the task of moving crates, almost forgot her own mission.
一度でも立ち止まれば、時間オーバーで報酬から
Slave driving!
指揮官がいなかったら、僕も今頃彼女たちの仲間入りをしてたかもしれない。
何の話？通信画面を閉じているからよくわからないわ。しばらくは回線が安定しそう。セーフハウスを探してちょうだい。ウイルスを何とかするわよ。
わかりました。これより撤退します。
Leonard packs up her equipment and exits swiftly, vaulting over the wall.
ダンデライオン、いくつか分かったことがあります。すべての情報をそちらに送ります。
Hey, by proxy!
やるじゃない。どれも機密資料のように。
Right, because she rated that all those files. Very cool.
どこでこんなもの見つけたの？
ジョージのオフィスの市政管理関係のファイルの中から、それとジマーマンとのメールのやり取りです。転送開始しました。
私はどちらでもいいけれど、接続できる時間には限りがあると言ったでしょ。
She'll live with the virus.
ウイルスの除去は
Oh no. Why do I feel like the finale is gonna come down to Cheyenne having to shoot George, but due to the virus, George and the commander will both look like the commander, and she's gonna have to discern which one to shoot. That would be wild. But I hope I'm wrong. I hate it when I predict the story and it goes right. I have predicted the story many times and it just went in a completely different direction. A good example of this is the origin of Fatusia, where I thought she was like gonna be a Magni security doll, but no, she was the power plant doll.
指揮官の方が大事ですから。ウイルスはもう慣れました。後回しでも問題ありません。
The way the Japanese say the English word virus, they have the katakana for v, that sound. It's a voiced u. It's very rare, but they can say vampire or vampire even. They could say virus or virus, but no, it's uaida. They use the u. It's not even voiced. Why? I don't get it with katakana. Why is it the way that it is? I need a fucking drink. I'm gonna turn into Chainsmoker Cat, but with the fucking drinks at this rate.
それともう一つ、ジョージと彼の秘書人形には周辺の武装勢力を動かす権限がある模様。財団の武装です。指揮官に注意するようお伝えください。
わかったわ。
Chainsmoker Cat is wild, but I love it. I haven't seen it. All I've seen from Chainsmoker Cat are a few images on Pixiv, and I think that's all I need to know.
はい、準備完了しました。
That damn cat. Fun fact, the girl can be 10 out of 10, but if she smokes, that's a 0 out of 10. That is an instant disqualification. Full stop. I cannot stand smoking. Period. I cannot. That is something I cannot live with. If she smokes, I'm out. It's art though. I'll show you art. Check this out. We're gonna go gambling again for this thing. And I hope we get it. Because we're getting close to soft pity. Like, this won't get a soft pity. I saw a video of a 2-year-old who smokes. Oh my god, what is that fucking video from the 1950s? Like, bruh. Anyway, let's go gambling. We didn't get it, but hopefully we get the purple at least. I didn't even look at Yu's weapon. I guess we can look at that after this. We might as well. It's fine. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. We're so close anyways. Okay. That's fine. We'll do the 75-25. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We got our weapon. Let's give it to her. But before we do that, let's look at what I'm getting transients. Hydro damage dealt is 20%. Crit damage is increased by 15. That's pretty damn good, actually. You're a water doll. What does your regular gun do? Damage far away is 10%. That's niche. Fuck that. No. We're getting this, or we're failing it next time. It's a 75-25, man. Knowing my luck, I'm probably not getting it, actually. God damn it. I didn't realize I have a non-multiple of 5 amount of... That's all because of the fucking G36 outfit event. I can't believe they've done this. The smoking babies in Indonesia? Shit. Okay. Well, before I forget, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Eat. And then get her on the... No, stay here. There we go. Yeah, we got her rifle. Very cool. I'm gonna say it. I love small girls with weapons that are their size or larger. Give me the small girl with a weapon that's as big as her or bigger. Like this, the length of the gun is almost as tall as she is, and I love that. Like, oh my god, this is love. Okay, very cool. Let us continue. Have I got the anime for you? What did he mean by this? I don't watch anime. I hope the comprehension level is not too high for the anime, because I watch anime without subtitles now. So hopefully the vocabulary level required to watch the anime is not too high. Like, I'd say the most complex anime that I've watched was that fucking... the one with the demon girl, but she's all clumsy and silly. Her name was Mao or something like that. I forgot the name of it. They speak so fast in that show. Another anime that was a difficult watch, but I managed, was Bocchi the Rock. Because the terminology Bocchi uses, and because she doesn't speak clearly, makes it difficult to watch without subtitles. But I will say, Bocchi without subtitles was a very enjoyable watch. You only saw Bocchi English dub? Fair. I no longer judge people who watch English dubs. Live your best life. I have graduated from that argument. If you want to watch the English dub, fucking go for it, dude. Have fun. Have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed it. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Bocchi's great. I fucking love it. Like, oh my god. I'll drink to that. In fact, I just drank to that. I'll drink to that again. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. Just because, like, 4 streams in a row are me drinking does not mean I'm not an alcoholic. God damn it. I am not beating those allegations anytime soon. Some English voice actors are pretty good. I agree. I will die on the hill of Cromartie High School being the best English dub of an anime. That is legendary status. I also think the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is also a really good English dub. God, I'm old. Oh my god. That's exactly what an alcoholic would say. You're more of an alcoholic than me! What do you mean? There! As I take another drink. Let's go. Steel cleave. Look toward freedom and slice through your shackles. I don't know what that means. How many spots do we have after this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How long is this? I'm gonna come back from Offkai, and I'm going to be streaming every day, basically, until we finish this shit, as well as the Lichspiele event. Oh my god, Offkai came. Why did Offkai have to land? Okay. I wished that Offkai would not land at the start of a new major event. The Monkey's Paw curled. It landed at the second half of a major event with a secondary event stacked on top of it. I'm gonna have a great fucking time at Offkai, and no amount of food poisoning can stop me. If Xander's here, we are eating like kings. If he's not here, we're still eating like kings. I already told him the plan. Let's do this. Hmm.
先ほどの計画通り出発しましょう。
ホワイトさん、メイリンをよろしくお願いします。ここからの作戦には危険が伴います。非戦闘員は
Eat this at Offkai? How would you know how kings eat?
念のためグローザとキャロリック。
I'm interrupting the game. Listen, I told Xander straight up, I don't want to live off of my MREs for Offkai. So I offer you a proposition in which he accepted. The proposition is this. You are to select any restaurants within decent, reasonable walking distance from the convention. We cannot visit the same restaurant twice. No fast food. Those are the conditions. In return, food's on me. I covered the bill completely. Knock yourself out. I think it's a good deal. I suck at exploring, especially city areas. I get lost in Foresight all the fucking time, mainly because it's isometric, but that's besides the point. How does Xander know the restaurants, though? He looked them up. He said he got a plan, and I trust him. Worst case scenario, we just dine in at the hotel. He sucks at Offkai. I slept naked with G11 last year. Do what you want with that information. Anyway, let's play the video game. You're clipping? I'll just delete the clip, dude. I have that authority. Bruh!
留守番だって初めてじゃないんですよ。
それならメイリン、ホワイトさんを頼んだよ。
He said it before. I did say that before. This is not new information. Like, I'm even while intoxicated, I still have limiters on what I say. I have said that before. And G11 laughed and agreed. That happened. You guys are missing the context, but it happened. See, May knows the story! You know what? Just for Macho, I'm gonna tell the story. It was after Offkai. G11 and I said our goodbyes. I wasn't expecting to see him again ever. Well, not ever, but for the rest of the convention, because he said he was like going. Like going. So, me, in my literally dying state, I just showered, and I didn't put on underwear, and I'm all like, fuck it, he's not coming back anyway. I just hopped in bed, and I was trying to sleep, but then I heard the door unlock, and G11 came back. I wasn't expecting him to come back. He wasn't supposed to come back. And he crawled back in bed with me, and I'm all like, fuck. Because it was a king-size bed. It was only one bed. For further context, I got the first day of Offkai. Well, before Offkai. It was the day before Offkai. I arrive on the venue scene. I check into my room. G11 sneaks up on me as I'm checking into the room at the counter. And the guy at the counter says, "Is that guy with you?" And I'm all like, I didn't even look behind me. I said, no, I checked in by myself. Like, I got a room for myself. Because I bought a single bedroom for myself. A single king-size mattress for myself. That is how I bought and paid for the room. I turn around and G11 is standing like 0 centimeters away from me. And I'm all like, yo! And I just like hug him with as much force as I can. And we get up to my room, and he says, by the way, Ness, my roommates gimped on me last minute. Can I stay with you? And I'm all like, sure, man, go for it. So I found myself with a roommate, like, after the last second. I already checked in the room. I'm like, fuck it, man. Feel free. Like, as long as you're okay with sleeping with me, or sleeping on the floor if you choose to do so. Like, if you want to sleep with me, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. So, yeah, that's how that happened. But the Sunday after Offguy, we said our goodbyes. He left, and I was expecting him to return the key card and leave, like, until next year. But he came back that night, and he crawled in bed, and I'm all like, shit. I'm not wearing anything, but I know he wouldn't care. I'll take the bed, you sleep on the floor? Fuck you, I'm paying for the room. You sleep on the floor. Where are you taking the bed? God damn it. Fucking... Holy shit, I'm drunk. Okay. Very cool. Okay. To your home, but yo! He's taking the bed over not one, but two borders. Listen, May lives in Canada and Macho lives in Mexico somewhere. Fucking... Why do I have to be the middleman? God! Wait! Am I the sandwich in a three-way? Goddamn. No! No! That's not how this works! Let's play the fucking video game. Let's play the fucking... I'm fucking... Blah!
君たちの凱旋を心待ちにしているよ。
I'll bring you the boy on the bed. God! Damn! I am never beating the gay allegations. Oh my fucking god. I can say I'm not gay all I want. I'm never beating these allegations. I've just learned how to fucking roll with it, dude. Somehow the macho part makes more sense. No! 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 Wife! Reflex, sorry. Fuck you! Get out of here! No! No! Go home! Go home! Get your ass out of here! Jahui is also here. Very nice. You get head pats. Jahui needs a hug. I read her lore. She deserves a hug. As the squad takes their positions one after another, Vasily crouches carefully behind cover. There is a large, oppressive iron gate he only recently escaped from. His body tenses. How come everyone likes the Ku Klux? No way. Ain't no way. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Are you telling me that you also do not understand why people like Ku Klux 416? I cannot stand her. She is at the bottom of my tier list in terms of wifeability of girls' frontline dolls. She is one of the only two dolls where if she asked me out, I would actually refuse. Pop quiz, who's the other one? But yeah, I do not understand the appeal. I straight up don't. When they came out with the wedding skin doll, I'm like, yo, like, this is fantastic for literally everyone who is not me. Man would go out with Sabrina even though he hates fat. Yes, Sabrina has so many redeeming qualities. Like, listen, you gotta understand. A girl can be fat, but have enough redeeming qualities to be like, yeah, I'd be with that. That's great. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, you're great. This backs up what I said earlier in stream. There are two kinds of fat girls. Fat girls with a 0 out of 10 personality, and fat girls with a 10 out of 10 personality. There is no in between. That's simply how it works. I don't know how else to say it, man. That's just... Yeah. Let's play the video game.
少しね。だけど後悔が勝る。あそこには私の仲間たちが大勢いる。
They're trying to build a prison for you and me to live in.
救い出したところで彼らを再び戦いに巻き込むわけだが。
Unfortunate, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
これ以上彼らのような犠牲者を出さないためにだろう。
Leslie nods, as if finally making up his mind. He holds out a hand.
指揮官、銃を貸してもらえないか。
You get my airsoft Derringer. Wait, where's my Derringer? No! Oh wait, here it is. I found it. We're good. She looks fine. Light hair is pretty popular somehow. She sucks. Her personality sucks.
今回は全力を尽くすよ。みんなに私の決意を見てもらうためにも。
もちろん。
I take out a spare firearm and place it firmly in his hand.
こいつを託す。存分に使ってくれ。
I'm counting on her sucking. She can suck like crazy. When she was first released, she was technically the most overpowered doll, but now she is outclassed by several others.
各小隊に次ぐ。これより作戦を開始する。目標は猛虎種の監獄だ。全面突破しろ。
了解。
I can count to 4. I can only count to 4. 1. I can count to 1. 2. I can count Dutch angle. Oh, yo, was that you shooting? Shit. Mutiny. Uh-oh. No! Leslie, what are you doing here? Yo! The prisoners are green. Okay. I guess her gigantic AoE bite couldn't outclass the turn 0 full screen. I find it great that the gorilla is one of the most deployed dolls in the recent Glittering Star Wish event. Let's bring out you, and wife. In fact, no, forget you and you. Let's bring out you. And for fun, let's bring out Bathilda. Fuck it. This is fine. Let's do it this way. I'm memeing at this point. Can you last that long, boy? I can go for hours. I don't think you guys understand. The meme about guys only lasting 2 minutes in bed, I've never understood. Because I always outlasted my ex, always. There was never a single time where she didn't tap out before I did. The record was 2 hours, and I'm proud of her for lasting that long. I don't get it! Is it normal to only, like, be spent because your foreskin got... Yes, but that's besides the point. Listen, all I'm trying to say is skill issue. It's a skill issue. Simple as. If you... full disclosure, that was over a decade ago. I am well beyond my prime. Oh my god. I am not sure if I could keep up with the same fervor as I could before. However, I'm confident. I have confidence! And then I die. No confidence! I really want to pour another drink, but I know I shouldn't. But I really want to. But I really shouldn't. But it's fine. I'm going to be doing more tomorrow morning anyways. However, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be speaking like this, but I may have to adjust my volume settings. Because I feel like I'm a little too quiet. I mean, same. Yo, do it. You sound sober, but... How do I sound sober? I am actually feeling it. What do you... Wait. Am I just regular drunk? And my drunk just... like, make another drink? May! Save it for tomorrow! Tomorrow morning is drunk stream, and then that afternoon is drunk karaoke night. You ain't slurring? Bitch! Let me start slurring for you. Check this out. How's that for slurring. Yes, I keep my flute by my side at all times. Gonna double drunk? No! Well, maybe. But that's how you slur notes on any musical instrument. Is to play them in succession without any pause between. That is a slur by musical definition. And that is the only definition that comes to mind when someone says slur. So when someone says racial slur, my mind always gets hung up with like, wait a minute. Wait. Can the dolls even... Do the dolls even know how to do this? I feel like I have to take over here. They don't know how to rescue the prisoners. Oh, or eliminate everybody. Okay, we can kill everybody. Oh, we killed everybody. Me. I win. Yeah, that works. Let's go. Under the combined assault of the squads, a sworn guarding the prison quickly collapse. The dolls move into the cells, detaining resisting guards and exchanging them with Asley's former companions. Cell doors open one by one. Some prisoners step out cautiously, incredulously, reaching out to touch the air beyond the bars. Others surge forward, surrounding Vasily.
バシルやっと僕たちを助けに来てくれたんだな。
Hey, we're the good guys! Allegedly.
バシル、やっと来たか。待ちくたびれたぞ、この野郎。
あなたが見たこともない囚人とここを離れた時、きっと戻ってくるって信じていました。
Yay! It is time for Viva la Revolution!
あの人形どもすげえな。あんたが見つけてきた援軍かい。これでやっとジョージの野郎をぶっ潰せるってわけだ。
Surrounded by his friends, he smiles as he answers one anxious question after another. As the crowd grows and the noise swells, he shakes his head helplessly, slips onto a chair, and raises his voice.
私だ。我が同胞たちを助けに来たぞ。
Nice.
諦めるのはまだ早い。決心したんだ。この命にかけても抗ってみせるとね。
This man has risen up and will now fight for what he believes in before he dies at the end. He looks at the people who once followed him, who suffered because of him. His eyes quickly fill with tears.
どうかもう一度みんなの力を貸してくれ。
The restless crowd falls silent. All eyes are fixed on him. All flames waiting to reignite in the dark nets. Asley gestures to Ulrid behind him, who begins recording with her terminal.
モコシのみんな、聞いてくれ。我が名はバシル・プガチョフ。かつてこの町のエンジニアを名乗っていたものだ。
I like how engineer is like just a straight up English Japanese wasai-ego word. Once they see the light, they die like Thunder Boys. I think I could say like die like 10 million fireflies that lit up the world as I fell asleep.
どうか怖がらないでくれ。今やモコシュ全域のあらゆる端末が私の制御下にある。みんなに真相を伝えたい。モコシの真相を。
I glance at the terminal beside me. Expected, Ulrid's filming is excellent.
私を知る者はみんな、私がジョージに反抗したために牢屋へ閉じ込められたことを知っている。ジョージは君たちに、私が外部の者と結託してこの町を裏切ったと告げた。だがこの町は、我々のモコシはとうの昔に裏切られていたのだ。考えてみてほしい。ジョージがモコシの民をどう扱ってきたか。彼は私たちと共にこの地下都市を作り上げた。
It's that trickle up economics!
彼はエウティスがはびこるに任せ、我々の仲間たちが薬物に依存し落ちぶれていくのを傍観したのだ。
The camera sweeps across the prisoners' gaunt faces. Some of them bear horrific scars on their bodies. Some have injection marks all over their arms.
彼はみんなを説得して製薬工場を建てさせた。彼のために身を削った結果どうなった。私たちの手に何が残った。同胞たちよ、失踪した労働者たちが、外の病院へと送られていった患者たちが、 今どこでどうしているか。彼らはみんな私の後ろにいる。監獄の最も深い場所で
Neighbors sitting around a fire triggering your ring door cam.
コーラプスクリスタルに体を覆い尽くされ、だがそれもジョージと財団が交わした取引の一部でしかない。彼はワクチンや薬を売るばかりか、我々の尊厳も命も。
Vasily and Ulrid enter that door, the one Lorelli, Vasily and I once opened together. The gates of oh god! Even Ulrid, who rarely cares for humans, shows grief and hatred for the culprit behind all this suffering.
すまない、兄弟よ。民衆たちに見せなくてはならないんだ。
His voice chokes. He kneels, lifting a body covered in collapsed crystals. It is a young man just barely alive. Vasily rests his head gently on his knees, shudders.
母さんなの。何も見えない。
Damn!
暗いよ。
He's dead, Jim.
私だよ。バシルだ。大丈夫かい？なぜ自分がここにいるのか。
なんだ、エンジニアの人か。母さんに。
Sam!
僕は元気だって。
Holy shit!
ここでならご飯にもありつけるって衛兵隊が言ってた。僕の病気は治らないんだって。でもここにいればモコシのためにお金が稼げる。だけど僕本当は家に帰りたいよ。
He can't go home. Not like this.
ゆっくり休みなさい。
Vasily says nothing more. He lets the recording continue, then leaves and closes the door.
これが私たちにふさわしい未来なのだろうか。これがモコシの民の行く末なのか。こうした残酷と引き換えに私たちは何を得られた。生き残った者は幸せを得られたか。大勢の者たちが今もなお暗闇の中で生きている。これでは愛する者の死と引き換えに
They're eating my flesh!
ジョージを。
Vasily opens a video file. Evidence set by M200. Yo, she's in this! For ordinary citizens, it is far from easy to discern the direction of George's vast expenditures, or to perceive the issues embedded within complex cost algorithms, trade privileges, and asymmetrical jurisdiction clauses. However, there are certain things that can be understood even without specialized knowledge. For instance, the fact that a considerable portion of the anti-elid drugs supplied by the conglomerate are mere placebos, distributed to those who are deemed less productive. The steadily escalating production quotas imposed upon Makosh by the conglomerate year after year. Whereabouts of Makosh is critically ill and deceased, and what becomes of their bodies and organs. And the true efficacy of the drugs manufactured in Makosh's pharmaceutical plant against Elid.
私を知る者なら誰もが知っている。私たちは何度も抵抗した。だがいずれも失敗に終わり。だが我々は屈しない。なぜなら生きながら得る道が、待ち望む未来がどんなものか過去の失敗が教えてくれた。ほんの一部が抗ったところでジョージの統治は終わらない。ジョージを引きずり下ろすには私たちだけではダメなんだ。今ここでもう一度皆に乞いたい。モコシの未来のためにどうか力を貸してくれ。声を上げるのだ。私たちの声を、この町の真相を。
The flaming flames of the
I'm planning on going to a Renaissance fair next year. I'm going to dress like a monk with a blue arrow on my head. An air fryer.
God damn it, Shun! Wait! Shun, you can do again, Shiny! We are fanning the flames of revolution! Wait, Chrome's that off, Kai? Shit, send me that info! Now I'm interested!
モコシュに未来をもたらすのだ。
ジョージを倒せ。モコシュを救え。未来を取り戻せ。
Cries echo through the narrow and dimly lit prison corridors. Proud, Vasily looks towards me and nods. I nod and contact the familiar face. Dandelion wife!
ダンデライオン、聞こえるか？
Wife!
モコシの公共ネットワークをジャックしてほしいんだ。モコシの皆に映像を見せたい。目には目を、歯には歯を。ジョージが
Yo!
こちらも
It's the Uno reverse card! Let's go!
難しいわね。モコシュ政府のファイアウォールは脆いけれど、私とモコシュとのネットワークをどう維持するかが問題だわ。
難しいということはできるんだ。
They're saying there's a chance!
もちろん、私にできないことなんてないもの。疲れるのは事実だけど。
問題ない。こう見えて私も我慢強い方でね。
とっても疲れるの。
I will give you a personal shoulder rub. There we go.
できるだけ埋め合わせはする。
映像の準備ができたら送ってちょうだい。あとは何とかしておくわ。最も遅くて2時間。1時間よ。
Dandelion hangs up and gets to work. Quick editing on her part.
録画映像が完成した。
わかった。お疲れ様。バシル、私たちの作戦が。
I'm worried that if I get married, whenever I see my wife, I'm just gonna instinctively shout wife. God, I'm retarded.
君のジョージとモコシュへの理解からして、次はどう動く？
You're gonna sound like a goof? I appreciate the vote of confidence, because that directly implies that I do not currently sound like a goof.
薬品はモコシュに途方もない富を与えた。ジョージの
GFL2 crashed again? What are you doing to crash this game? This game's a fucking visual novel. How do you crash it?
あそこには軍の武器や弾薬が置かれてる。あそこを破壊、もしくは占領してしまえば、ジョージの権威を効率的に脅かせる。
あそこなら知っている。モコシを調査した時に見に行ったよ。君の意見に賛成だ。
I do not mention the partnership deal about the plant that I have yet to propose. Our supply of Helena's nutrient solution relies entirely on plunder from Paradius. The problem that's constantly hanging over me like a sword of Damocles. Having a reliable partner capable of mass-producing the solution is crucial for Helena's survival.
だが、あそこの守りはすこぶる硬い。ジョージは間違いなく、すべての戦力を工場に集中
Genshin 2 hasn't crashed as much if I get past the title screen. Bro, just play on Pixiv like I do, dude. You're fine.
となると、君の演説次第。
Wait, that game's still going? Shit.
指揮官、映像をアップロードし終えたわ。それと伝えたいことが。
Wow, that's quick.
M200 がモコシの重要施設の兵
Yay, M200.
見つけたそうよ。
Thanks, wife.
役に立つかもしれないから送っておいたわ。
製薬工場、衛兵隊の訓練場、空港。
Can't remember I had a game crash. Yo, my game crashes all the time. When I'm directing air traffic and the planes crash.
どれもジョージが掌握している場所ばかりだな。
You don't game that
バ
much?
シルだって知らない。
You have no game. What are you, a PS5?
とても役に立ったよ。ありがとう。
あの子 M200 のことだけどとっても頑張っているのよ。
I love my wife. All of them.
このデータをあなたに渡すためにウイルスの除去すら後回しにするくらい。でもこれは伝えたかった情報のほんの一部なんですって。証拠となる写真が
Oh no! The data is too large to transmit. We have exceeded the 8 megabyte limit. No!
そうか。この件が片付いたら彼女と話してみるよ。
それと今回の相手は 財団の周辺勢力を動かす権限を有しているのだとか。M200 の情報によると、増援
We're totally screwed, dude. This will not end well for us. Fucking DDR3 is busted. This man hates Dance Dance Revolution 3.
彼女はまだ単独行動を続
I'll
けて
show
いる
you
のか
data too large to transit. My guy, I bet you don't have a single image file that is greater than 8 megabytes. Fucking try me, dude. Actually, don't try me. Never mind. I take that back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, dude. Wait, if it's larger than 8 megabytes, then you can't send it anyways. So sucks to suck.
なんて言ったらいいか。こっちの話を聞こうとしないのよ。
My what? 50 megapixel dick pics. I can't relate. I'm Asian. And I don't do dick pics. So, like, I never understood. Wait, do girls actually want dick pics? Are dick pics the male equivalent of VTuber feet pic? I'm not gonna think about that too much.
彼女に気をつけろと伝えてくれ。
So I'm asked for. Why would you ask for dick pic? Huh? But don't send unless that. Well, no shit. The virus purge is almost gone. Yo, we get to talk to wife soon. Very nice.
君もお疲れ様。
指揮官。
Wife.
M200 って言った。
ああ、猛虎種に入ってからというもの。 何かと助けてくれていた謎の人物は
Life together strong.
あの子だったんだ。ようやく願いが叶うのね。
Why are you happy?
願い M200 と連絡を取り合っていたのか
ズッケロとの仕事にカリーナがよく派遣してきたの。あの子、私を羨ましいって言ってた。指揮官からの依頼を受注できる。
A lot of the data you look at just isn't allowed to be transmitted in Escort, dude. Just fucking hell.
羨ましくて当然ね。
ああ、能力で言うなら君はまさしく狙撃手のお手本だよ。
Bets.
何よいきなり。私の強さは私が一番よくわかってるわ。来るかい。そこで盗み聞きしてるのはわかってるわよ。聞いたわね。
Ah yes, the standard for snipers, where only like less than 200 of you were made. Is it data or data? Good question. It's data. Fuck you, get out of here, Kukluk. Wife! Wife! Wife.
ちゃんと寝れないよ。
The singular form of data is datum? You're right, but that doesn't sound right, but it's right. Oh my god. I hate it. Today I learned there is one word in the English language that is plural, but when you add an S to it, it becomes singular. What word is it? Pop quiz. I love that you can read date as two different things. Oh, data? Data? Yeah. I'll date you two different things. Their bickering starts drawing more attention. I'm starting to feel strangely pressured under all these intense gazes fueled by the dolls' rivalry.
おふざけはそこまでだ。
That is the most polite way I have ever heard someone say stop fucking around. This is because my Japanese learned friend said "fuzakenna" is like an extreme statement. Like, don't really say that unless you're like really pissed or really need to get a fucking point across. Emphasis on fucking. Like, bruh.
すぐに猛虎種全域にバシルの声が届くぞ。
I got two different things for you, Pants Grab. You got left leg and right leg. Okay. Where's left arm, right arm, and Exodia the Forbidden One? I'm gonna win first turn by drawing all 5 cards. I'm gonna draw Pot of Greed, which let me draw 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand, which lets me play Pot of Greed again. Let me just get like... Wait, I did not catch that at all. I did not catch that text box at all. I was not even looking at the screen. I hope that wasn't important. What's also not important is the upcoming Bezos break and me totally definitely not pouring more Jägermeister. This is fine. Don't watch the ads. Don't do it! I said we're getting this weapon! And we're gonna prop the 75-25 with this one, probably. Let's go gamble it! Oh my god! Wait! Wait, hold on. I have my polyhedral dice step. Here we go. I'm gonna roll a d4. Where's my d4? My d4 is not in the bag. Did I lose my d4? Where the fuck is my d4? Oh my god, I don't have a d4. Wait. Oh wait, no, there it is. It was underneath the d12. Very cool. If I roll a 1 on this d4, I'm fucked. Ah! I rolled a 1. It is what it is. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Well, there's the purple. Okay. That's not what I'm going for. We win! The D4 was a lie! The D4 was a lie! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! I'll drink to that! Oh my god, I'm drunk. I'm an alcoholic now, I guess. Fuck me. It's fine. I'll clean it up in August. I'm in party mode. Let's fucking go! Oh, yeah, baby! I have gambled! And I win! I win! Yeah! Let's go! Okay. Here we... Let's go. this isn't, no, not you. Get out of here. There we go. You! Give me this. Let's get this shit to level 60. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Wait. Can I do the thing? Oh, not that thing. Where's the button? This button? Okay. Can I put something silly on the end of it? No? Oh, that just... Ew, that looks terrible. Wait. Wait. Where's cell phone? Where's cell phone? I know I have cell phone. Where is she? There she is. This is the greatest video game. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shake it, buddy. Let's go. Oh. Okay. I'll drink to that. The only... You know what? There it is! Just for you, buddy! I don't even know how you found me, but welcome in, High Taxes! Okay, after Offcry, I'm gonna be streaming like nothing but Girls Frontline until I finish all the events. So, yeah, you gotta take a shower and shave the nut. Don't hurt yourself. I'm gonna continue drinking and playing the video game. I am so far gone. Oh my god, Let us continue. A story node. This might take the entire hour. Yoshi told me not to pay my taxes anyways. Correct. Remember, when you pay your taxes, you are funding corruption and pedophiles. And this is what happened to him. Yes! Tacit, if you haven't thought up a perfect introduction speech, why not let silence reign for a little while longer? Within the Mokosh settlement, a small residential enclave lies adjacent to the pharmaceutical plant. Like the other residential clusters in Mokosh, the Oathsworn have established a checkpoint as its full entrance, inspecting all who pass through. At this moment, a weathered transport truck is parked just outside the checkpoint. He stole a car! Oh my god, she really is my wife! Listen! I already love her 100%. You don't need to sell it to me. All the head pats. I'm gonna give you a Pop-Tart when we're done. Wait, what okay, genuinely, if you had to choose one flavor of Pop-Tart, what would you choose? I don't even know the flavors of Pop-Tart. It has been over 20 years since I've had a Pop-Tart. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm thinking back to like the late 90s and early 2000s to like... I remember the strawberry Pop-Tarts were not great. There was this like ice cream Pop-Tart that was good. The one with the cat head pooping rainbows? That's a Pop-Tart flavor? Okay. Pop-Tart? I hardly popped a tart. What did he mean by this? Like, I can infer what he mean by it, but what did he mean? The Nyan Cat, you simp? I forgot about Nyan Cat. Oh my god. I'm so far gone, holy shit. Probably chocolate? Yo! Okay, the only problem I had with the chocolate Pop-Tarts was that they were too chocolatey. It was like too sweet for me. It was when I was realizing, like, dang, I have lost my super sweet tooth. Why do you think I drink Malort? It's like the opposite of sweet. This Jägermeister is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. It's got that like sweet, but also... Fuck. How do I describe... Okay. How do I describe the taste of Jägermeister without using black licorice as a comparison point? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Probably chocolate. Oh wait, that was the previous comment I was replying to. Shit? No. Nah. I can't say that for certain though, because I've never tasted shit. I have never deliberately eaten shit. So I can confidently say it tastes bad, but I can't say for certain because I've never tried it. They say don't knock it till you try it. Accidentally? Oh, I've tripped and fell on my face and figuratively eaten shit. But unlike Tadadu, I have not literally eaten shit before. That is, I've eaten ants before, but not shit before. Although the ants did taste like wood glue, actually. They tasted like what wood glue smells like. Do not eat ants. It is disgusting. It was an accident. I don't want to talk about it. Let's play the video game.
能力ですか? ごく平凡だと思いますけど。
Man's antsy? Yo, I'm stimming 24/7. That's how I live.
何でもできるように見えて、どれも浅いんです。何の変哲もない人形でした。
Unremarkable as she lugs around the M200 all day. Like, bro, this is the exact kind of unremarkable quality that makes you my wife. I don't want some extravagant bubaneshka. I want a plain little whatever you are. I like how Macho Cat's bubaneshka joke has turned into one of my default vocabulary words.
さあ、ウイルスと正常なコードを分離し終えたわよ。今なら指揮官に連絡できるわ。認識の問題も
Oh my god. We're gonna fix her. We can fix her even though she doesn't appear broken.
よかった。ありがとうございます。ダンデライオン。それじゃ任務に戻りますね。
M200。私が思うに、あの人にはいつでも支援を求めていいと思うわ。あなたを拒んだりはしないはずよ。たった一人で戦わなくてもいいの。
But she's a snipper. She has to fight alone.
でも優秀な人たちとは違って僕みたいに平凡な人形は
Oh my god, no!
僕の価値を証明し
Yeah! I get how that feels, but that's not how that works!
覚えていてもらえません
Okay.
せっかく指揮官に会えるんです
We were on the verge of greatness.
あの人のお役に立ちたい
I have a friend who is exactly like this! Oh my god! M200's already soft voice grows even quieter. Almost too faint to transmit.
もう10年になるんです第一印象は大事ですからね
First impressions matter. I am the god at watching first impressions. At Offkai, I'm setting up my trifold. I have decided on the car ride home, I contemplated making a second cardboard sign for my busking, but no. I'm going to set up the same cardboard sign when I'm busking as I do for my real fake panel. The one that says free VTuber meet and greet, parentheses, it's me, parentheses, I'm the VTuber. Because I think that'll get more people engaged. Heck, you're tired? Bro, we still have half an hour of stream left. Man's been thinking I'm the bus king. I allegedly could have gotten Bus Driver Simulator, but apparently that game's a broken mess, which makes me sad. I would like to try one of those simulator games. That sounds like a good time. If it wasn't broken.
とにかく僕は指揮官のお役に立ちたいんです。
まったくしようのない子。
Simulator? Okay.
通信モジュールを装着しておきなさい。ソフトウェアを強化してあげるから。どこのものともわからない
No!
通信機は
Her communicator, I hardly know her, is her lifeblood.
期待はしないことね。ハードには限界があるから、ほんの少し使い勝手が良くなる程度よ。
わかりました。すぐに取り替えます。
As the module slots back into place, the static field monitor gradually resolves into a clear image. Background, the camera is still in George's office. 100 lets out a small sigh of relief. just grinding his teeth as he video. When it ends, he lets out a cold chuckle and looks towards Thea.
地下監獄。あの死に損ないのゴミどもなどに見向きもしないと思っていたが、面白い。こう来るとはな。私の不手際だ。バシルはバシルのままだと思い込んでいたよ。だが、奴も手段を選ばなくなったようだな。苦しんでいる人間を猿のように見せびらかすとは。けどめ、お前もだしや。モコシのネットワークは誰しも自由に扱えるものなのか。これが財団の手がけた軍用回線。
Alright, this guy got hacked. Okay.
申し訳ございません。私たちは電子戦を得意とする人形ではありませんので、電子ネットワークへのハッキングでしたらグループの顧問にお尋ねすべきかと。ネットワーク攻撃については依然不明ですが、ついさっきバシルにまつわる報告を受けました。座標をご確認ください。ここにバリケードを構築しているようです。
バリケード？どういう意味だ？
This man doesn't know what barricades are! What a guy!
つまり、相手は街での戦闘を始めるつもりです。
戦闘？誰との？
申し訳ございません。ユーモアには疎いものです。
Yo! She can't laugh! I'll make her laugh!
彼らはバリケードを設置する傍ら、モコシュ全域でリアルタイム配信を行っている模様。住人たちを味方につけようとしているのでしょう。
なんだと？こんなゴミのような先導動画を利用して私の保護
Get undermined, idiot!
私の養う民を
You get what you fucking deserve!
私の衛兵隊と戦わせるつもりか？
A cat lady once said... Fuck, what did she say? Something about... Someone's... opinions who cannot be defended aren't worth discussing. Or some shit like that. I can't remember the exact quote. It was from Valhalla Cyberpunk at a bar pretender action. I'm super drunk. That game's full of memorable quotes and good lessons. Oh wow. Funnily enough, wow, okay, I'm woozy drunk. After this cutscene, I think I'm gonna call it. Holy shit.
血圧にご注意ください。
Breathe, buddy.
遊ばせている衛兵隊を派遣し、全街道のセキュリティを
What are you calling it? My what?
あらゆる違法建築を破壊するのだ。
Is Thea wife material?
する者が現れたら容赦なく殺せ。増援はいつ到着するのだ？
すでにモコシュ
I mean, she is my favorite color. Tomboy? No. I don't like the word tomboy because it seems the category of tomboy is too broad to really pin down the aspects of it that I do and don't like about it. So I default into like, nah. Like, on one hand, Ozora Subaru from the Holographic Olive is considered tomboy, and I like her. On the other hand, there's this fucking... forgot her fucking name because I don't care about her, horse girl that's an EN VTuber that basically appeals to tomboys as a tomboy, and I hate her. So, like, it goes either way. It's whatever. That's why the word tomboy doesn't really do it for me. I don't know, man.
No,
that's what you've been doing since chapter 1!
ダンデライオン、すごい映像を見つけちゃいました。
また私に転送させるつもり？指揮官に直接送れば済むことじゃ。
But doesn't she have a virus?
僕が直接？なんて言ったらいいのか。 連絡できるようになったと。
One of the most sobering comments I've ever seen was somebody with the Subaru dancing with the duck saying, "Can you remove the anime girl? It's ruining the duck meme." And I'm like, motherfucker, you clearly don't realize the whole point of the duck dancing was because of her in the first place. Like, goddamn, we've completely lost the fucking plot.
ダンデライオン、僕。
指揮官とイチャつくための道具として私を利用し続けるつもりなら終わりは近いわね。
Bruh. Third wheel? Let's go. I'm gonna jump to bed. He's gonna jump. You have a good night. I am ending stream after this cutscene. I am going to sober up, take the cat outside, and have a great time. I got carried away again. But don't worry. I'm gonna deliberately get carried away tomorrow on stream because I'm just gonna go wild with Ravs. I'm going to try to stay respectful while still going wild. And she's gonna say, "Ness, you're wilding." And I'm like, yeah, it's a cheese collab. Cheese collab with Ravs tomorrow morning.
言いたいことがあるなら本人にはっきり言いなさいな。私のネットワークは貴重なのよ。
わかりました。
M200 starts composing a message. After revising it repeatedly, she reduces it to just a few words. She reads it over and over again, hesitates, and adds one more line. Only then is satisfied. Video attack. Tadadu, it's gonna be shared chat probably. You're going to get banned. I hope you know. She rereads the brief message several more times before finally sending it.
ありがとうございます。ダンデライオン。それじゃ、僕は作戦に取り掛かりますね。
あなた一人で。
We're going in!
できるだけ正面突破は避けます。自分の戦闘能力がどんなものかはよくわかっていますので、今の僕はただの闇ブローカーに使える民生用人形です。偶然モコシという商業都市を通りかかったために買い出しと調査に伺ったまで。
M200 opens the transport truck and jumps down.
隊長、またも指導者官邸で建設車両を使った強行突破を試みたものが出ました。
Oh no!
制圧はすでに完了しましたが、医療ステーション、配給所、倉庫といった複数の政府機関が襲撃を受けており、この3時間で製薬工場への襲撃が3件、最後は自作の爆発物をも使われました。現在重傷者1名、軽傷者7名がこちらから出ています。
分かった。他には
The only difference between these two is the gun on the chest and the face mask. Bruh.
指導者の一部取引先が騒ぎを起こしています。彼らは財団との契約内容を理由にここで工場を続ける意味がないと言い張って指導者との直談判を要求してきました。現在は全員の拘束が完了しています。
長いものに巻かれたがるとはいかにも商人らしい。全員一発ずつ殴っておく。
それから禁令を破って街頭でバシルについて堂々と語る者が増え、彼に従うと公言する者も多く、何人かは拘束しましたが、中には衛兵隊に近づくため意図的にそうしている者も。
We've planted the seeds of doubt. Let's go.
皆も動揺を隠せていない状況です。
暴動は今回が初めてじゃない。対策は指導者が用意しているから、お前は安心して休め。
He still has the communicator. After the soldier leaves, Wolfgar lets out a sigh. Plan, this time, there may not be one. They breach the network George obtained from the conglomerate and broadcast the video across the entire city. Now everyone knows where their relatives ended up after being taken away due to Elid infection, why their rations kept shrinking. To him, Makosh is worth protecting. He built the Elsworn himself. Now he must face a fact. Just as the people hate George, they hate him as well. Wolfgar shakes the thought away and steps out of his office. methods have never been lenient. He always believed they served Mikosh. This time, they do not.
やってられねえ。
落ち着け。今夜のうちに倉庫を片して逃げよう。まだ今月の給料ももらってないんだぞ。
Oh no, they're corrupt.
何の話だ。
何も。
隊長、俺らを帰らせてください。バシルさんに引き金なんて引きたくないです。
So much for Oathsworn.
もういっそ指導者自らの手で黙れ。
He kicks the young soldier behind the knee, knocking him down. Just in time, Wolfguard lands his back. While mercenaries that George has hired are patrolling nearby, predatory eyes searching for dissent. He kicks the fallen soldier twice more and salutes them. Mercenaries nod approvingly and move on.
何人捕まえたか。まさか忘れたわけではあるまいな。同じ場所に放り込まれたいのか。
Yeah! Lead them by fear and tyranny! Tyranny! What up the blah
に背いた奴の末路は知っているだろう。
家族。そうだ。俺たちの家族。
Family? UMP9 family?
指導者。ジョージが言っていた言葉は全て嘘だったってことですよね。栄誉ある衛兵隊員とその家族は最高の待遇を受けられる。エリットに感染してもグリーンエリアの治療キャンプに送られ、費用も財団が負担するって。
隊長も見たでしょ。あの記録を、あの報告書を。治療キャンプなんて最初から存在していなかった。
Oh no!
彼らは工場やなんとか免疫体のための実験施設に送られて売られていたんだ。
Oh, the truth come out! Does Bruno Mars is gay? A piercing pain shoots from Wolfgar's feet to his temples. He wants to deny the accusations. Some of them, at least. Much like the prisoners waiting to die. These accusations are very much real. Damn Tomato Emperor has infiltrated George's true office! Even he, the commander of the Oathsworn, doesn't know where that office is.
財団は生産ノルマを毎年 13% ずつ引き上げているのに対し、俺たちの取り分は減る一方だ。
I got a 2% raise at work. I'm happy about it. Mainly because I was expecting 0%. So the fact that I already planned my budget around 0% and I get 2% is like, you know what? While inflation greatly outpaces this 2% rate, I'm taking the little victories as they come. 2%, I'll be happy about that. Some people may not be happy about a 2% raise. I, for one, am chill with it. Like, yeah, it'd be better to have more than 2% raise, but the fact that one, I wasn't expecting a raise at all, and two, I was already well off, like, ready, I've already planned out my finances with my current budget. This extra 2% is all like, oh, I can get something nice. Nice. I'll drink to that. I'm gonna finish my drink to that. No more alcohol for me. Holy shit. Yowzers.
工場で作っているのは高エリット薬なんかじゃない。財団はそんな技術を俺たちに持たせたがるとは思えないからな。
俺も知らなかった。
本当ですか？
Uh-oh. A chill spreads through him. He was never aware of the profits of production targets, but he did wonder, was patients locked within special observation units in the prison truly beyond saving? Were the trade agreements that George had signed with the conglomerate really for the benefit of Mikosh? He looks at the two young soldiers, once his finest students, loyal, honorable, devoted to their leaders. Perhaps he taught them too well. Because he himself saw the truth about George long ago. Chose to look away. He simply obeyed each and every one of George's commands without question. Because a good soldier follows orders.
財団から得た金の半分以上は財団に還元される。 今回派遣された支援部隊でさえ報酬をもらっている。
Damn, they're operating at a loss.
なのになぜ指導者を問い詰めないんですか？
The way he said this verbally doesn't quite match the tone that's presented in this question.
いい加減にしろ。死にたいのか？頭を冷やせ。もう何も言うな。聞かれるぞ。今は待つんだ。すべてが終わったら意見を伝える。
None of them like what's going on, but their hands are tied. Or so it seems. The young men argue no further. They salute and leave in a rush. Wolfgar sighs as he watches them go. Then his heart tightens. Mercenaries are approaching them. They gonna interrogate them? Did they overhear something? Wolfgar reaches into his pocket. As the commander of the Oathsword, he once believed he held privilege. He gave everything for this city. One blasted video from Vasily. The world is turned upside down. The communication signal crackles.
この回線は一回きりと言ったはずですよ。
だから一つしか問わん。どう動くつもりだ？
Hey yo, is this a tipping point? Oh my god.
衛兵隊の士気は落ち、民衆による支持率も底を打っている。だがそれを考慮しても、財団の部隊は反乱を鎮圧できるほどいるだろう。人間と人形はそれぞれ何人いる？
隊長殿、それにはお答えできませんし、一つ勘違いをされているようです。この戦争は私たちの戦争ではありません。
何？
この戦いはモコシの人々の戦いです。ホワイトさんが言っていたはずでしょう。
ホワイトさんだと？お前たちと一緒にいるのか？
War is bad. Wait, what was I saying? God, this isn't Zelda! This isn't Zelda! No!
待て。だから俺を見つけられたわけか。くそ。つまり、損失拡大を止めるために俺を説得しようとしているのか。俺を動かせば衛兵隊が動くと？
違いますか？
俺が衛兵隊で信頼しているのは3分の1にも満たない。全員ってわけじゃないが、ジョージから恩恵を受けてきた人も少なくない。だが、バシルの公開した帳簿は考えを改めるには十分だ。お前たちのおかげで衛兵隊には動揺と分裂が生じている。とはいえ、ジョージへの信頼を失ったところでバシルが唯一の選択肢になるとも限らない。俺から言えるのは、もしジョージの傭兵が民間人に発砲した場合、うちの若い連中がお前たちについても止めないということだけだ。悪いが、それ以上のことは期待するな。
When the corruption's so bad that the main villain faction's forces turn into a third party with a shared goal. Very cool. They're green units now.
それで十分です。モコシの人たちはジョージを恐れています。衛兵隊が一緒と分かれば、民衆も心強いでしょう。
This was never our fight, so this is baseball.
もし、
あ？
お前が正しいのだとしたら、衛兵隊がこれまでしてきたことは。
それはバシルが決めるはずですし、彼なら慎重に判断してくれるでしょう。
バシルか。変わったな。今なら重要な局面を。
Personal growth! Let's fucking go!
では、首席エンジニアに伝えろ。あいつが作ったデカブツは、ジョージが別の衛兵隊に解体される予定だった。だが、今は人を追い回すので手一杯なため、まだ解体に着手できていない。
続けてください。
ブツは今、廃棄された第三航空に運ばれている。
Hey yo, the third strongest mole? Bet.
急げ。いつジョージが解体を進めるかもわからないからな。
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, I'll show you the true power of being third. I'll show you whatever the fuck happens when I am too drunk to finish my own fucking sentences. Oh my god. Wow! Happy Friday, everybody! I'm having a great time. I'm having too great of a time. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Holy. Anyway, thank you for coming to Girls Frontline stream. I had fun. Tomorrow, in the morning, I am going to be streaming Cheese with one of my favorite VTubers ever. And it's gonna be dumb. And it's going to be silly, and I'm going to be drinking probably more than I did now at fucking 8 a.m. Western time, 11 a.m. Eastern United States time. Fuck it, it's on my Twitch schedule. It's on my Discord schedule. ! Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't. Karaoke nights tomorrow in the Discord. Sunday morning is the Formula 1 watch along in the Discord. It's gonna be funny. And then I'm freaking next week. Okay. Next week, I'm only streaming once. I don't know if I'm streaming on Monday or Wednesday. I'm gonna aim for Monday. That stream is going to be my usual flying to Offkai stream, where I grab alcohol and I try to pilot a jet airliner from the Seattle airport to the California San Jose airport, emulating my flight to Offkai. Except I'm drunk. So can a drunk man fly a plane? Technically no, but I've done it before. Can I do it again? Well, I just have to tune in and find out. I don't know if I can actually. It's fine. Who can we raid? Who's online? Let's see. Oh, Xander's online. Speaking of Offkai, my roommate, my VTuber friend from Offkai, and my roommate at this year's Offkai is streaming Warhammer 40k Darktide. Why don't we raid Xander_Kane? Yeah, I can spell. Thank you. Awesome. Very cool. Let's all go say hi to Xander. Xander's nice. He's I'm drunk. Holy shit. Xander is a very intriguing person with unique interests, and what I mean by that, he's fun to be around because he always talks about things that I'm unfamiliar with, such as the occult, or in this case, Warhammer. I don't know much about Warhammer. I recently learned that he used to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I personally respect. Like, if you play any trading card game, even Magic the Gathering, even fucking Pokemon, I can respect that. Like, that's a straight up social hobby. And you should not look down on people for having social hobbies. Simple as. I'm gonna go sober up and take care of my cat, and then take care of myself in that order. I will catch all of you either in the Discord and or at Cheese tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Thank you for coming to Girls Frontline. I will continue the Girls Frontline story in 2 weeks from now. Well, a little earlier than that, actually. Offkai is in the way. Offkai is the VTuber convention in San Jose, California, and I will be there. But until then, let's all go say hi to Xander, and I will catch you all tomorrow morning for Cheese. Cheers.